Apologies there for being a little late, y'all, but hey, guys, it is your boy Luigi Streamer here, back again with another awesome session of, you know it all too well at this point, since we've done like 51 of these at this point, man. It's kind of freaking crazy, bro, but we are back here with the music recommendations, yes sir, so... You can see yourself, I can see my little live chat feed there. But anyways, so today for music recommendations, it's gonna be a little bit different today, but you know, it's also gonna be like kind of what you expect from music recommendations, especially like if y'all have been hearing music recommendations before. But you may remember back a while ago, if any of you guys saw the community post that I made, and then I also made a Discord update about it too. But if I remember, like in the past, like that last time I did something like this, well, I've done this twice, where basically I had like a featured guest where I showed like their webcam thing there. I did it with Meg and also did it with Rosie. And so if you don't know, I'll remind you guys about this again. But at the end of every month, I have this. I have free search and rewards you can go and get, which is most spectaculars, most masterpieces, and most money donated. What I'm doing nowadays is, I think most spectaculars, you can get yourself some priority songs. Masterpieces was you could pick a music edition theme, and then for most money donated, you could be a featured special guest. So for last month, some certain person decided to go and get that reward. And something else you can do is, technically, if you want to save, like if you win the most money or donated reward 4 times, you can have your own like dedicated music edition too. So all the recommendations like are from you. But this person was like, nah, I don't want to save it. I want to be a featured special guest. So you guys, I'm sure you guys know I'm nice and well at this point. Why don't I go over here and we'll edit the title of the video here for y'all. There you go. So if we look right here, if I go over here and do this. There you go. Welcome, Heraldry Crest to the stream here. So he's going to be our featured special guest here. So if you have not done these music editions before, I'll explain kind of how this is going to go, how this is going to work. So for this time around, I think like in the past I've had it as like free from you guys, and I do 2 from me, and then a special guest. But this time around I'll make it for 4 for you guys, and then we'll like have 1 from me and then 1 from Heraldry Crest over here. So yeah, that's basically how it's going to go. What he wanted to do for his like funds feature is he wanted to do some fun. So for each like the rounds that we go through, there'll be a different theme that we'll do. So the first round that he's thinking of doing. So start coming up with your like songs right now, because you're gonna have to think about this one here. The first theme is going to be you have to like do a song that's not in English. So if it's like Spanish, German, Japanese. That's fine, but it can't be in English. I think there might be some cases like where, because some of the stuff I recommend will probably accidentally have some English lyrics in there, because like some anime openings like having some English lyrics in there. But for the most part, it's mostly Japanese, so I think it still satisfies. Yeah. And I think I may also do something that's not anime related as well. It depends on how long the round goes for. Then second round, what Mr. Heraldry wants to do is he wants to do a little bit of a nostalgia round. Like find songs like to recommend that is like from your childhood that you maybe still like to this day here. Like you just have that, you know, nostalgic feeling towards it. And I have some in mind I could do for that. It may take me a little bit to like finick around, since I wasn't able to really come up with anything before the stream, but I'll be able to figure stuff out. I'll get you guys stuff to recommend, alright? What else? And then if we still have time after that, he wants to do a little bit of a video game like part, so he recommends some video game OSTs, which I'm always down to hear some good old new video game OSTs. Alrighty? Cool. I think that's pretty much so. So again, like round 1 will be do songs in different languages. That's round 1. Round 2 will be you pick songs that are nostalgic. And then round 3 is going to be video game OST stuff here. So again, like for round 1, you can't recommend anything in English, which for me is not much of a problem. I think each of these rounds here are not much of a problem for me. I apologize if it does end up being a little bit of a problem for y'all, but you'll get through it. I believe in you guys. Y'all got this. Alrighty. So yeah. Without further ado, for anybody new coming in, welcome. Nice to have you here. Of course, always for music recommendations, rules are listed down in the description below. You have to wait for when I put a comment in the live stream chat for you to start recommending. And I think for how songs will work this time, we'll make it a little bit more difficult for you guys. You have to make it so both of us like it enough to go and get a ranking. If you do not impress both of us like enough to go get a ranking, and obviously like. If it's, like, let's say I give a spectacular, he gives a masterpiece, then obviously the lower ranking will be the one that can, that'll be the one that you'll be given. So you also have to both impress both of us for this stream here. Challenge you guys a little bit. And make sure, like, when you are recommending your stuff, make sure to put the song name and the artist name, like, and if it's from, like, a video game, you just put the name of the track and, like, what video game it's from. Or I could make the composer of it. I'm sure I'll be able to look it up either way. The only other language artist I like has 10-minute songs. Woof. I'm sure you'll be able to come up with something music. But yeah, hope you guys will enjoy this session of the music recommendations here. It doesn't seem like we really have much of a crowd this time around. Not really. Only 3 people watching. Maybe I'll be able to get for a lot of songs I want to go and rank. I don't know. I'll probably have to notify the music recommendations Discord group chat one more time. Maybe yell at Discord again and be like, "Hey! I'm live streaming right now. Join my live stream." Well, probably also it's around the time for most people that they have finals right now, so they're probably actually doing more important things than watching my stream right now. But of course, guys, if you want to see more music recommendations here on the WeStreamer channel, of course, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and yeah. I guess without further ado, I'll let you guys. So again, I'm gonna make it very clear for anybody who just came in late, did not hear anything I just said. Round 1, you have to come up with songs that aren't in English. If you do a song that's in English, it's gonna be revoked, and we'll skip it. So you have to think of songs that are not in English. Any other language, like French, Spanish, Japanese, German, I don't know, Chinese even, or like Korean, I don't know, even Arabic if you find that. Those are all okay. But if it's in English, can't do that.
You can even go into more obscure languages.
Yeah.
Darren.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, whatever you'd like to do, but yeah. I'll give you guys a little bit of time to go and think of some potential, like, songs you could go and do, but then again, for anybody coming a little late, again, how this will work is, it'll be 4 from you guys, and it'll be 2 from us, and so again, first round is going to be songs in different languages, second round is going to be nostalgic songs, so songs that are, like, from your childhood, that you may still like to this day, and then third round, if we do end up getting to it, is going to be a video game OSTs. Alright, so yeah, again, so for right now, you try to come up with some songs that are not in English. If it's in English, out, don't work. Yeah, it always feels weird, like, every time I do, like, these featured, like, guest things, it's like, when, like, specifically the fan wants to, like, show their face, it's like, seeing, like, their face for the first time, it's like, this is not how I expected you to look. But it's nice to see how you look, though.
Hey, hold on a minute there, Luigi. I see in the chat we got a complaint from Clips, not that my volume is...
Well, no, it's not. It's very low volume. Oh. Is it very low volume? Oh. Can you talk?
Okay, try now.
I think that should be better. How is it low volume?
All right, Clippy boy, how's this?
Man, he's not around the same level as me. I did do my best. I mean, I'm really hoping that my, like, blending is okay for this stream here. We'll have to see how it is. Cause so one thing something new I'm testing out this stream. I did mention it in the building stream, and Stabby Cow was like the only one there. So Stabby's the only one who knows about this. I did mess around with volume levels like on my browser that I'm using, and then on iTunes as well, and made Discord like way higher. So like I lowered like the browser levels for iTunes and like in Firefox, and kept Discord at the same amount. So hopefully audio levels should be fine. You should be able to hear them talking during the songs, and it'll still be decently loud for me. That's the hope. We'll see if that ends up actually being the case. We'll definitely wait and see. All right, so I'm about to put the comment in for you guys. So again, remember, you need to do songs that aren't in English. If it's in English, out. That's the theme for this part here. And if we hear that the song's mainly in English, like, so I think like ones that we can allow a little bit, because I think I'm gonna probably have these, is like there's gonna be some probably anime stuff I'll recommend that has some English lyrics thrown in there. But if it's mainly like Japanese, for example, that's fine. But it can't be like mainly English. Why would I do this? Because I'm not the one doing this. This man over here, as our featured guest, is the one who picked out these themes. So you could complain to him.
Yeah, I originally had the I had the rule to say that it's supposed to be no lyrics in English, but I decided to tweak that a little bit and say mostly non-English.
Yeah, you pointed the wrong way. Well, he's facing this way for me, but I guess on your guys' perspective, I'm supposed to face that way. Freaking reverse camera work. All right. Guys got the gist of what's going on? And again, if you can't really think of anything, I think we'll probably also allow, if it's just an instrumental, I guess. I'm not exactly sure how I'll figure that. Just as long as it doesn't have English lyrics, I guess it's fine.
I think I put something in our personal chat that says it has to have lyrics,
It has
but
to
it's
have
mostly
lyrics.
non-English.
Okay, never mind, guys. It has to have lyrics. So, good luck with that. All right, y'all wanna start? You know how this goes at this point. I'm not gonna put the comment down if I don't see a certain 4-letter word in the chat.
Y'all know what it is.
Come on, we don't even need to say it at this point. If you've been in these streams before, you know exactly what it is. Not that. Stop it. I'll remove your moderator for that.
Stabby, I assume you're being stupid on purpose.
You're calling out Stabby Cat. Yeah, there we go. All right, hype. Clip's not. Oh my gosh, y'all are the worst. I hate y'all.
Clip's not. What are you, dense?
Come on, guys. Hype it up. I need the hype. Hype. Yeah. I haven't put the comment in yet, things. Alright. Songs that are not
Come on, thing one music. Get your ducks in a row.
There we go. Put it in, guys. Put your recommendations in. Oh, and something else I'll let you guys know about. So the donation stuff are like is back to normal. It'll be every $15 donated, you have an hour go longer. Every $10 donated, we'll have a music competition. And like a sub goals is a little different now. If you get 20 likes and 5 subscribers, you'll get a full hour added in this time around. So you have to get both of those like goals this time around, alright? Say once again, 20 likes, 5 subscribers, an hour added, or $15 in total donations, you get an hour added, and then $10 in donations, you can do a friendly competition to see if you can get some more priority recommendations. Ooh, yeah. Maybe it won't be too friendly. Maybe y'all be saying some fighting words to each other. Who knows? We'll see how that goes.
And normally I don't do fighting words because if it bites me in the butt, I don't want to. Because if it bites me in the butt, I don't want to regret anything.
That's fair. Alright. Give my stuff. We'll see if YouTube will decide to keep those likes. You also gotta get subscribers too. That's gonna be the hard part for you guys. I think y'all could get the likes pretty easily, but subscriber though, like, oh, that's your challenge.
Yeah, let's see how well that goes for you. YouTube tends to be hard on alt accounts.
Yep, it's unfortunate. Sometimes, like, it's nice, sometimes it's nice, but then other times it's not. It really depends.
By the way, thing. Sorry.
Some songs I would love that totally fit the theme, but I already recommend them past streams. Darn. Wow, this is gonna potentially be a very short round one. Only four.
Well, you know how. Well, Meg, now you know how I felt when I recommended Shannon by Henry Gross a couple of streams before the emotional song stream.
Yep. R.I.P. Just never know what. Honestly, nowadays, like, for themes, I'm just like, I'm making it as a reward y'all could do. Because y'all have some interesting ideas for themes. Like, I would have never actually thought of the theme idea with doing songs that aren't in English. It's a cool idea.
But come on. But come on, man. Meg, I know you got something in your pocket or up your sleeve or whatever. I got confidence in you. Yeah,
if any of you guys, like, I know people maybe would be interested also, like, come into the Music Edition stream to go recommend something, you're more than welcome to go and invite them over, since we do not have a lot of, like, spots here right now, but yeah, I think we shall get started, shall we? So, yeah, if how my setup works, he's on one side of my screen over there, so, yeah, you're gonna see me pop up Streamlabs and stuff like that. I do have the stream chat on my iPad right now. That's how I'm seeing you guys on stream chat, but I'm not looking at it, like, here. Oh, and by the way, too, for anybody who wants to use priorities, for who is in the chat, Clipsnot, you have 4, so if you want to use any, you have 4 priorities. To our special guest, you have 4, so if you want to recommend any more stuff during your own theme. You do have the recommendations, though, when it is your turn, though, so that's up to you. Rosie's not here. She has 17. She's freaking crazy. Jay, Specify, and Rush are not here. Jesse's not here. Mario Plushie could pick a feature guest less music theme. Yeah, alright. Well, could get rid of this one now, since he's nice and now he's doing that.
Sheesh, Rosie, how did you get so many priorities?
It's kind of like I made her a deal where if she went on Millennium Force, she got a lot of priority songs, and that's what happened, and she still hasn't used a lot of them. And then she's decided to, like, get a bunch of, like, priority songs for recommending stuff in the 50th Music Recognition stream where you could choose songs that I know and you can get them ranked. And she knew which ones to do and, like, got easy perfections. So, she's racking up her priority list. Not sure if she'll show up on this stream here, but we'll see. Yeah, so anybody who has... If anybody comes in late, just throw in your recommendation in whenever, like name of the track and artist, and we'll get underway.
Well, at least she can go on roller coasters. I, on the other hand, have hypertension or street name high blood pressure, and they probably wouldn't allow me on.
Yeah.
I did try to go on the Val Raven at Cedar Point one time, but
the Val Raven, huh?
But I couldn't ride it because while the harness was able to get over my belly, it couldn't get over my broad shoulders. Couldn't fit on my broad shoulders.
Is this yours, Meg? What am I watching? Is this it, Meg? Just let me know, if I got the right one or not. This is not what I expect for hear from you. Also, you can still hear Heraldry okay while the music's playing, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm making you push the envelope a little, Meggy. That's the idea, to provide you all a challenge.
What language is this? I can't even tell what language this is.
I thought it was Spanish.
This is not Spanish. Finnish?
Maybe
Finnish, huh? Dang.
I was gonna guess Italian next.
It's kind of like, now listening to it more, like, it kind of has a nice groove to it. This is like D&B Finnish music.
Yeah,
Dude, the chorus slams, bro. What? Dude, this gets my hips moving. You wanna hear the cha-cha-chas? I think of the ska-cha-cha, like Sonic Rush song. Thanks, Kieran, for recommending like a bajillion remixes of it. What is this now, a pop song now? This is D&B and pop like combined, bro. This kind of...
I knew you had something up your sleeve.
This kind of also gives me Electric Callboy vibes. This feels like it could be an Electric Callboy song. The song won the Eurovision Televote of 2023. Wow. It has a feel like of an Electric Callboy song. This music video is really weird, but I also love the fact like it changes up throughout the song too. Because I feel like a lot of y'all's recommendations doesn't really do much changing like throughout the song, but this one like it keeps its fun groove but changes it up. I like that. Okay.
Well, look who showed up. Old one-trick pony Silas.
Silas, who can't seem to stay on my stream for like a few minutes. Poor man. Silas, you can throw in your recommendation. You have to throw in like a recommendation that is non-English. If it has English lyrics in it, then nope. Oh yeah, Eurovision 2023. There you go. Would this be the same one? I wonder. I'm gonna listen to it to see. I actually kind of want to add this. Hold on. That does not sound like the same thing. I'll just add the music video. I'll just do that for now. I don't even know.
Yeah, beggars can't be choosers.
I don't even know, like... I feel like... Yeah, I think I'll put this in P11. It feels like a combination of, like, some pop and, like, D&B, bro. That was a very, very cool combination. What'd you think of that, Heraldry?
Personally, I'm not much into pop or EDM these days.
No. So it sounds like so again, remember guys, you have to impress both of us. So if he's not impressed by your recommendation, then I might have actually been willing to give this a spectacular, but he doesn't seem to be wanting to give it any ranking though. I feel like this is gonna be like the one streamer we're gonna have like barely any things ranked. See how it goes.
Yeah, just a bit of a heads up, guys. I'm a bit harder to impress than this guy here.
Hey, I'm trying to be a little more strict, but actually I thought that was like a fun groovy song. I love Electric Callboy. I'm still in harsh mode, but I generally thought that was a fun and groovy song.
Now this I can get behind.
This definitely sounds like a Clipsnot recommendation.
yeah, way to raise the bar there, Flippy boy.
Let's see where this goes. So what language is this in? Curious.
Looks like.
Well, that's the good thing is when we're doing songs in different languages, I don't have to evaluate the lyrics since I have no idea what they're saying. I'll evaluate singing talent and music. But do I still have the music block? I think I do. Whoops. Let me get it back out. French. Okay. Hold on. Wait.
It's one of the reasons why I tend to like Rock Nardin and that Die Bolter from Killing Floor 2 so much. Should have Luigi here. It seem to be into scary, ominous tracks.
It depends. Yeah, I don't think it's like exactly my strong suit. This sounds like something from MLP. Definitely not. Why do you think this sounds like something from MLP? Nah, no way. There's no way this sounds like something from MLP. What are you smoking, Spicy Chicken? No.
Yeah, and I thought me mistaking the Finnish song for Spanish was dumb. Now I feel better. Thanks, Spicy Chicken.
Do you see ponies? No. We see the blood of them splattering all over the place. No, that's streamers. I don't know, I wasn't actually really feeling this one all that much. I give this no rank, but it seemed like you got Heraldry Crest approval, though Clip's not.
Strange. I would have given it a spectacular.
No, I did see yours. I did put it in. I don't know. It's just, you know, I don't know. I wasn't really feeling that one too much. It's gonna be tough for you guys. Sorry, I'm picky boy.
Yeah, I told you he's not. Yeah, I told you he's not into this ominous, scary stuff.
Yep, I got you in, Silas. No problemo. I got you, pal. What am I looking at? Is this the final masquerade, bro? Am I about to hear Linkin Park Japanese song here? Oh my goodness. Alright, English. I'm sure I don't want to do the English sub. Which one should I do, Stabby? Should I do the second one? I think the second one is what I want to do. Because the first one's English sub. Just means English with captions. You know what? You make a fair point. Right. So I guess it's fine to get the lyrics translated at the bottom, but as long as they're singing it in different language is fine. Yeah. Well, got a block. Of course you can't see them since I have to block this video, but whatever. Well, because I have you in screen share. Your stream can't. Yeah, he meant MLG. Completely downed his mistake. Yeah, so far these recommendations very much sound like from our normal people here. This is definitely a Stabby Cat recommendation. I know a Stabby Cat recommendation when I see it, when I hear it, and see it. I guess, sure. Because I am seeing this technically. Yeah, I could get a little bit of Persona vibes from this. This also sounds like this could like be like an anime opening too. I could see this being used for an anime. I could maybe see this as like a JoJo, like maybe like a JoJo Bizarre Adventures kind of track. It's got an alright groove to it. I feel like I've heard like some better grooves of some of these Japanese songs though. This is just alright to me so far.
Yeah, this don't do much for me either.
Like I feel like he's trying. I think the best way to explain this is that like he's like making it groovy, but I feel like he's like holding back though. Like I feel like this could be so much more groovy, but he's like kind of holding back though. Get into the groove, man. It's alright. Just have fun, man. You're a featured guest. You can have fun with whatever references you do, even if the chat's gonna be like brain dead from them. Just don't make any inappropriate jokes or anything like that. Don't want. No, I'm not much of a Yu-Gi-Oh person. I know some people Yu-Gi-Oh is their childhood, but it wasn't definitely not mine.
Yeah, speaking of which, anyone else in the chat on Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links? I'm on there, and my username is Reaper826.
Wait, what are you on?
Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh doing. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, this wasn't a bad listen by any means. I'll give it a like. But yeah, I think this one didn't really do much for either of us.
Yeah, tough breaks, Abby.
Tough break for everybody. So far, no breaks. Alright, 4-1. Let's see. This is by Spicy Chicken. Alright, Spicy Chicken, what you got for us? The Rootless. I think this one's okay. We'll do that.
Well, let's see what you got.
Oh, hold on. Well, there's one that's like 4 minutes and 38 seconds, and there's a 2-minute and 38 second one. Oh, this is a One Piece opening. I'll do... You know what, I'll do this one. Do a lyric video. Hold on, need to get the block out of the way. There we go. Wait, the quality doesn't sound that good on this. Hold on, I regret it. Can't make up my mind. Fine, I'll watch the music video. Well, hey, hold on.
Yeah, we'll watch the stinking music video. Yeah.
Wait, never mind. Will this work?
Okay.
That'll work. Sweet.
So it's from One Piece, huh? They never really get into that. Never really was a good game.
Yeah, One Piece is... Honestly, the main reason why I haven't checked out One Piece is because it's way too long. I feel like it may be good, like, but... I don't know. I mean, I kind of...
It doesn't help that my first exposure to it was through the god-awful 4Kids dub, and we all know how bad that was. I swear.
Yeah, 4Kids, like, really dumbs down a lot of shows. Like, Sonic X, like, they completely dumbed down that show like crazy with 4Kids. Because, like, I see the Japanese version of that, like, show, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're showing some crazy stuff that they don't show in 4Kids. And I'm like, damn. Screw you, 4Kids. Like one of like the best scenes, like at the end of season 3, got down, like toned down so much in the 4Kids version. It pisses me off. I like how I'm talking about Sonic X during a One Piece opening.
They're One Piece dub was probably the worst.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started on the time when they made the 4Kids dubs characters sing the national anthem. Yes, even the ones that have characters that originated from Japan.
That's crazy. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Well,
This is more on the chill side for One Piece openings.
the only solace you could take from the only solace you could have taken from that is because the only solace you could have taken from that is at least there weren't any Russian characters.
Yeah. One thing I will thank 4Kids for is the fact that they gave us Gotta Go Fast, Sonic X. That song is awesome. Most iconic songs in Sonic.
Yeah, I can't help but think that the only dubs 4Kids actually got right from Pokemon Go.
4Kids worked on Pokemon? Did not know that. Yeah, for anime openings also, this is not one of the better anime openings I've heard. It's just okay. I'm listening to it while we're talking.
And to be quite honest, I can barely hear it. Even when I turn up my
Do you need me to turn up this?
yeah. But
Well, the reason why I have it down is because it's starting to be hard to hear your voice.
yeah, sometimes we get. And
Can you hear it better?
it's just that your voice on a whole bunch of comments on all
It's about as low as I can make it. Can you still hear that okay?
yeah, just gotta listen really closely. Am I still audible?
Yeah. I wonder if it's because it's... Hold on. Well, I screen shared the whole screen to you, so... Weird. Here, let me... Hold on, I'm gonna try this. Sorry, it's gonna be a little messed up here for a sec. Give me a sec. There. Okay. Gave you just screen share to Firefox. Does that sound any better or no? Not hearing it at all, no. I guess that doesn't work. Okay. I hate the audio. Dude, this is why I hate the audio on Discord, bro. Like, the Discord audio is just so ass. It's, like, so quiet. Like, I have them at 200% volume. Barely can still hear them, like, for, like, music, dude. I don't understand. It's so annoying. I thought, like, of adjusting these settings here would be good, but... I mean, it's better. But I guess it's really hard for him to hear it, though, for the screen share. Is audio levels, like, okay for you guys? Like, how well would you guys say, like, you've been hearing him so far? Has it been good or not so good? Come on, get an idea from you guys really quick. Cause I can only, like, Firefox right now, like, I'm having it about at 1, like 2 on the volume scale. And Discord, as you can see, is at 100. For some reason, it's still quiet. Ridiculous. Stupid. Putting it up there. I'm not sure why that went back up. That's weird. Can you guys hear him okay? Okay with app music. With music, I barely hear him. Really? Damn. Well, the annoying thing is it's like... I want him to be able to hear it, but then, like, when I have this low here, so it's easier to hear his voice. God, I don't know why dealing with, like, Discord audio is so annoying. I don't know how to, like... I have to find... Like, I thought that was going to be a good solution there, but I guess not. Because... So, like, when this plays here, how well can y'all hear the music? Just let me get an idea. Because it's really quiet in my headset, but, like, how is it volume-wise on the stream? Barely. Maybe you need to wham that up. How's that? Here, I'll back up. It is pretty quiet.
Well, I mean, I can hear. I mean, I can hear it all the way. I mean, I can hear it. I mean, I can hear it. I mean, I can hear it. I was able to hear the music later, but it was kind of mid-volume, and your voice was drowned out.
Well, because I think what's interesting is I think I'm realizing more and more how desktop audio works. It's very interesting how it works. So I think if I crank this up, watch what's it gonna do. Yeah, but I can't crank this up anymore. If I could crank that up more, I totally would. Like, it makes, okay, so like that makes that louder, but then like it's more difficult to hear him though. It's very frustrating. There's not much I can really do.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to roll with it.
Yeah. I think like with phone calls, like it works better. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting I need to go back to Music Collab. I'm sorry. Whoopsie. You know, I'm gonna put this up here just so I don't forget. Put it up there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how to... Because this is like literally like the only good solution I have if you want to be able to hear him at least somewhat while the song is playing. I mean, I can crank this up more. So, like, how about this? We'll try this. I'll have Firefox at about 5 volume. Have desktop audio up pretty high. I like how we're just testing this song over and over again. Y'all gotta start getting sick of this song. I mean, it looks like it's a decent blend. Like, it sounds decently okay. Can you, like, talk for a little bit, Heraldry, Crest?
Trying to think of something to say, though.
So you just said I'm trying to think of something to say. Did you guys hear that at all? Did y'all hear that at all or no? Can you hear me okay? Did a little. Okay, can... Again, if I could, like, increase Discord audio to be very loud, I would. I can't, though. Like, Discord audio is so effing quiet, it's not even funny. Like, it's so quiet. Like, I don't know how to fix it. Like, if y'all have it, any of y'all have, like, solutions, like, to how to, like, from... One, I have his volume at 200%. Two, I have the volume mixers for Firefox and iTunes low and having Discord up. If there's any other ways y'all can think of that can increase Discord audio, please let me know, because I am honestly clueless. Like, this is a problem that I've had for a long time now. I have literally no idea, like, what to do. It's very, very frustrating. And no, I'm not going to use things like Microsoft Teams or Zoom to go and call you guys. That means I'm actually gonna have to get your contact information or whatnot for that. And I don't want to do that. Discord's a nice, easy method. So apologies about this, guys. I think, yeah, this is gonna be around the same case of Meg, where you'll mainly have to hear his thoughts after the fact. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Not a bad recommendation, though, Silas. At least you tried.
Yeah. How about this? I'll keep it at around 80. I think that's a decent level for it. That was one thing I was worried about, like the fact if I lowered Firefox volume, like would it like also lower desktop audio on Streamlabs? And unfortunately, it does, which is annoying. Just can't ever win. I can't ever win with Streamlabs, bro. Never, ever, ever. What I can win with is like awesome music. So again, if you guys have not like put your song recommendations in the chat, song name, wherever it's from, one comment, we'll write it down and we'll listen to it. And again, you have to make sure it's a song that does not have English lyrics. That is the theme for this one right here. All right. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I always love having technical difficulties, and there's still technical difficulties, but unfortunately, the show must go on through the technical difficulties. I'll have to deal.
The lyrics can have a little English, but it's gotta be like mostly non-English.
Alrighty, Heraldry, Crest, it's your turn, pal.
So my first pick, eh?
Yep. What you got for me?
I'll go with Adouma by Santana. Adouma.
Adouma. By who?
And then Santana. Santana.
Okay. Yeah, definitely need to. I had no idea how to spell either of those words. Alright. And by the way, guys, so since he is a feature special guest, better be listening, because you're evaluating him. So, you can be, like us, you could be harsh critics if you want. Up to you. But you are evaluating him.
Yeah, am I back on the, back on the stream screen now? As I'm only
Yeah.
seeing my decent,
Yeah, you're on there. I see you. I made sure to put the music collab at the top. It sucks because like I have the instinct of like just pressing live because it's like the option I usually always go to. So what language is this?
Actually, I can't hear the music at all.
You can't hear it at all.
Like I'm only seeing myself in the call. I'm not seeing the screen or the music YouTube video like earlier.
Were you? So you're not hearing this at all?
Yeah, it's like I'm only on your call right now.
Why? Damn it. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on, I'm pressing this. I'll be right back.
Man, still not. No, it's like you forgot. It's like you forgot. It's like you forgot a component in Streamlabs or something.
You can watch my. You don't have to go live yourself. Just watch my screen share.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. I couldn't view your screen share.
Why not?
Oh wait, oh wait. I think I found. Wait, I think I found it. And sorry so far. And sorry so far. It's a disaster. It's just that I said I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, yeah, yes, yes, yes. Sorry, what? The song wasn't meant to be like heard like this. Me, it's supposed to be all. I mean, we were. It's supposed to be like a smooth run through, not with all these technical difficulties and whatnot. Yeah, this is perfect actually. Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Oh, you heard me like him responding to me a few times there. Okay, it should be good volume for him. I was just making sure that he can hear my screen share at Discord. I think he just had the volume on the stream like pretty low, so that's why he was barely hearing it. So just fix that problem there. And again, I think like how it's gonna work is I think like so it's like to answer Clipsnot's question, how like it didn't work like we had the same problem with Meg. The only reason why like this worked good with Rosie is because I was listening to the songs through the speakers and not in my headset, I don't think. Or at least no, I think I had Rosie going through the speakers and somehow I made it in a way where the songs were going through my headset and while Rosie was going through my speakers. I think that was only something I was able to do with the Cedar Point setup when I was like the monitor like in the room that I had while I was there. It was a weird setup, but like since Rosie was like blasting through the speakers, her audio was coming through my microphone. So Yeah, apologies about the bad audio, but you'll get to hear his thoughts at least, like, towards the end of the songs here. Maybe if you are able to make out what he's saying as the song's going on, then you can hear what he's saying throughout the song. But yeah, I'm sorry. It's just, I have such limitations. I honestly, like, going into this, I knew this was going to happen. This was my biggest worry. And of course, surprise, surprise, Discord is an asshole. Shocker. Who would have seen that coming? Alright. Screw you, Discord audio. I hate you so much. Anyways, enough about being pissy about Discord. Let's actually enjoy music again, shall we? Sorry about that, y'all. Really sorry. Hopefully we'll just have fun for the rest of the stream and not worry about stupid ass audio problems. Apologies. Alright. Yes. And again, remember, guys, we're doing songs that it has to be like not in English. If it's in any other language, that is fine. That is the theme. That's the theme for this round here. And next theme is nostalgia. So like songs that give you a heavy nostalgia, you go and recommend them. That's what we're doing. All right. Just keep those in mind. And somehow if we do get a third round, which at this point doesn't seem very likely, but well, that'll be video game music. Alright. Alright, let's get back into it. Sorry about that, guys. Getting Chick-fil-A. Oh my gosh. It looks like the audio's going through fine, y'all, so I don't know why the heck it's so quiet for you guys. It looks like it's going through fine. Yeah, that sounds fine. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Sounds fine to me. Alright. I'm just gonna go with that. I'm fine with that. By the way, guys, again, since early Crest is the special guest, you're evaluating this song afterwards, alright?
Oh, by the way, Carlos Santana is a Latin rock artist.
Latin rock artist.
This particular song is actually a cover of another.
Oh, it's a cover of another. Well, I would have no idea if that was the case. I'm not even sure if I know the original song.
And remember when I said obscure languages?
Yeah.
This song is in Duma.
Dubai?
Duma.
Duma? Oh, okay.
It's a language of the Bantu family that's spoken by certain people.
Interesting. I don't even know if I've ever heard of this language before.
In the ethnic group of Gabon. In Central Africa.
Ah. So it's like some African artist. Alright. Respects. Yeah, you can get music from anywhere, man. It really shows. Kind of like the bongos, like in the background. Love me some good old bongos. Makes me want to play a Donkey Kong game, bro. I feel like this actually could work for Donkey Kong, honestly. This could be like a theme that plays where Donkey Kong's whooping like a boss's butt or something. I could see it. Or maybe it's one of those songs you play maybe like at the end of like an Illumination movie or something. Or maybe like during a montage scene. I kind of dig it. I don't think this is something I would personally like listen to in my free time. So this is probably gonna be a no rank for me. A regular course in Donkey Kong? I guess that's fair. I could agree with that. But that's a vibe though. I can see some people in the chat liking it maybe. Alright. Alright guys. You will evaluate Awumba. Perfection, masterpiece, spectacular, or no rank. Put your votes in the chat now. Alright, I'm gonna go for, as my recommendation, we're gonna go for this here. I played it as like a little fun background track at the end of one of the music video streams, but I'm gonna officially recommend it like here because these Black Clover songs need to be heard. I don't know why this one has just been like on repeat for me recently. I love this. This is opening 4 from Black Clover. It's called Guess Who Is Back. Yeah, the poll did not show up for you guys. Make sure to go and like reload to get the poll to show up for you. It's a very interesting song. Like, I think this one took a little bit for me to grow on me, but it grew on me really quickly. The animation for this opening is really, really cool too. Definitely recommend checking out the animation for this opening. I always like think of it in my head like as like the chorus goes. Getting Linkin Park vibes a little bit. Alright. I wouldn't really get Linkin Park vibes from this, but I can see where you're going. What'd you say?
I said that's probably because of the aforementioned.
Record scratches equals Linkin Park. Oh.
That spectacular has no rank.
Yep, looks like it. Yeah, I picked one. I needed that. I don't know why I chose those videos in particular, but yeah, what I did is like I like doing the thing where you could like pick a YouTube link and then download it into like an MP3, and then but like the one I chose is like a lyric video, and for some reason it has like just blank space at the end. I probably should have chose a better one, but it was just easy, convenient for me since I had like so many songs that I had to go through to get out iTunes. All right, I'll throw up.
Don't worry, guys. For my next pick in this round, it'll go a little harder.
All right, you heard the man. Just want to keep showing my love for Black Clover, bro. It's annoying right now. The show's like on an annoying cliffhanger, and like I don't know when it's ever gonna come back because there's no signs it's coming back anytime soon, which sucks. Because both the anime and its music are really good. Wanna hear more? Curses you, curse you, Black Clover. All right. It's just like what I really love about though is like how much like the chorus slaps on that opening. Like the chorus absolutely slams, like so good. It slaps. But if it's not your cup of tea, I understand. But that chorus like is I just feel it in my every fiber of being, bro. Like the na 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 la 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 la. So much fun. Just a fun anime opening in general.
Yeah, but the fact that the song is Guess Who's Back kind of makes me think it's a joke to be made here. I'm like, Guess Who's back again. Black Clover's back. Tell a friend.
We got season 2 here. Guess who is back? Is this the right one, by the way? Thing music. What the hell am I listening to? I hear English lyrics. This is not. This is an English song, bro. What is this? What is this? Sci-fi keyboard boopy beepy boopy noises I'm hearing here, bro. That's the music that plays when you're in the Matrix, guys. I guess it has a blend of like other language and English. I don't know how to feel about this one.
Yeah, I find it to be rather bland, actually.
Yeah, bland is definitely the word.
Yeah, let's give Arcade Fire or Volta some credit. At least their sound isn't bland.
Are you okay with skipping this one?
Yeah, it's kind of put me to sleep, actually.
Yeah, let's stop getting put to sleep. Yeah, alright, this is the music that when you're trying to do calculus homework in your head, and I'm like, I don't want to think about math right now, I want to think about good music. Let's go. The next one.
In the words of Chris Creeley from Math.
Yeah.
Nobody said that be math. I went our school.
Oh my goodness. Also, why was the first thing I had to see was like very revealing woman shirts. I didn't like that. Do I know this song? I feel like I know this song. It has 1.5 billion views. I feel like I would know this song. Oh, I definitely know this song. Yeah, this is a fun song. I love this song. I know some Spanish music, okay? I'm not too uncultured. This is a fun song. Do you know this song, Heraldry, Crest?
No, not really.
You do not know this song? Really? Alright, I guess we'll listen into it for Heraldry, Crest. He does not... Wow, I thought I was an uncultured swine. Apparently he's being an uncultured swine today. Hey, I'm having fun, Stabby Cat. Honestly, real Stabby Cat, I would never do these dance moves in public. Technically, me doing this on the internet is public, but... Like, if I'm, like, literally like, let's say if I'm, like, on the street or something, I wouldn't be doing these weird dance moves on the street. But entertain you guys in YouTube live stream, though. I'll do it. Or maybe cringe you guys. That's the entertainment. It's kind of a meme song.
Honestly sounds kind of like Sean Paul or Bad Bunny a bit.
Don't know either of those, but okay. Only Spanish song you know is Despot. So you don't know the song either, Clipsnot, really? How do y'all not know? Stabby, you know the song, right? Come on, Stabby, you know this song. You do not know. How do none of y'all know this song? Wow, this is shocking to me. Wow. Rosie, are you here? You know this song, right? Oh, for once, actually, I get to call y'all uncultured swines for once. Finally. Yo, uncultured swines. This has 1.5 billion views. This is really popular. Surprised you don't know this. Yeah, there are some really popular songs I still don't know either, so whatever. I guess that makes sense coming from where you're from, Clipsnot. Stabby, though, I feel like she should know this. I haven't listened to this song in a long time, though. I think probably the last time I really heard it was back in my high school Spanish class. Since my Spanish teacher liked playing, like, Spanish music in class. It's a fun song. Yeah, that does sound like you, Stabby. Well, what are you thinking of it so far, Chris? Yeah, this would definitely be a good dance song for sure. That's a fun song. I would give it a spectacular. I'm not sure he would though.
Yeah, me too. I can see myself listening to it again. Oh, one of these days.
One of these days. Sweet. Well, since I guess it's fine if as long as one of us doesn't know the song. So, yeah, we'll give you this one. Who recommended this? Spectacular. Who recommended that? Silas did. Yeah, that seems like a Silas recommendation. Silas is like the opposite of you, Stabby Cats. Silas recommends all the very popular stuff that's very well known. Apparently not well known to you guys, but well known to a lot of people. Look at that, our first rating, bro. That's crazy. Crazy, man.
Looks like Silas is capable of more than just Fall Out Boy.
Guess so. Good job, Silas. We're so proud of you. Alright, Hatsune Miku time. 104 million views. Probably like the Stabby Cat is like, wow, Richie, you don't know this song? Wow, you're so uncultured. Yes, I do know. I probably don't know this song. So I haven't gone on my way really to listen to a lot of Hatsune Miku. This sounds like this is going to be utter bonkers. That's...
Beginning of video is not for epileptic people.
Nope.
Expression is advised.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not much of a meme person, so I would not have, like, heard this.
Looks like your Black Clover thing's only getting 2 votes. I mean, what's going on?
Hey, well, I think there's barely anybody here.
Actually, there are 4 people.
Yeah. I'm happy though the Black Clover opening is getting at least spectacular. I'm happy about that. It's a great opening. Alright, it's getting me grooving. I will say, for these like Japanese like songs though, they always have some very unique videos too as well. I always love seeing the Hatsune Miku animations. There's like so many different like Hatsune Miku type of animations out there. Man, she is going off. Oh, what's going on here? What was that? Sounded like I was about to turn to a horror song there for a sec. Hatsune Miku's going really high pitch here, bro. They're getting that like, automated voice going high pitch, bro. Ah, crap, I put it out. I keep doing that! Ah! Hold on, sorry. Oh, wait, so they have music block. Never mind, that's actually fine. Well, is Hatsune Miku a creepypasta now? What the frick? She got possessed by a demon. Well, Hatsune Miku has turned into a wild hound. Fear the wild hound.
Yeah, I got a crucifix over there by the.
He's got a crucifix.
So I'm safe.
Oh my gosh, terrible. Well, that was sensory overload. I think I'll give it a... What'd you think of that one, Heraldry Crest?
Sensory overload is too much for me as an autistic person. No rank.
No rank. R.I.P. No attention to my girl. Casey and Tito. Casey and Tito is just like, I'm normal here. Miku over there is getting possessed by a demon, bro, but like, I'm fine. I'm just very concerned for her, but I have to be a part of this song and sing along with her. That's why I'm still here. But if I was not singing along the song, I'd be going to like freaking Australia to get away from Hatsune, bro. Yeah, I know. I was gonna say that wrong. Whatever.
I'm trying to get my brain back in order.
Brain cells not functioning. Cannot compute. Alright. Well then, Miss Stabby is always like keen on me getting pronunciation correct. How do I say it correctly then? I'm not gonna say it again if I'm not gonna get it pronounced correctly. Pronouncing Japanese names are hard, okay? A lot of people like me are not going to be able to pronounce Japanese names like on the first try, bro. Japanese pronunciation is really difficult, bro. Cut me some slack.
Personally, I got used to the Japanese pronunciations. It's actually French pronunciations I have trouble with.
French? I feel like any other language besides English. Even English, I still have pronunciation problems. I should have pronunciation problems in general. Japanese definitely is higher up there pronunciation problems, though.
Yeah, try go when he can barely even pronounce my user correctly.
Wow, thanks, Heraldry Crest. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's just like your dad said it's last Harold. trying to make a meme right now. My voice ain't too deep for it.
Where'd you, if Rosie's still here, where'd you discover this one? What is this from? Is this just like a Japanese song, or is it from like an anime? I really do love how Japanese is sung. Japanese is like such... You can't really like mix it all. Japanese sounds so gorgeous. This is a Vocaloid song. Did I click on a cover? Did I? Oh my god. This is a Vocaloid song. Did I not press the right one? It says it's... Man. Fine, I'll do the official... I can't... Yeah, Heraldry Crest is not going to be shown this whole stream if I have to keep watching all these stinking official videos, bro. Oh my goodness gracious. Ay, ay, ay. I have to keep blocking. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Because it seems like I have to keep blocking constantly. Here, I'm going to do this.
Now listen, I gotta
Copy.
get up. I gotta get up for... Listen, guys, I gotta get up for a couple of minutes. I'll be right back.
Alright, there. I'm putting him in music block. There. Alright. You can see his lovely basement over there. Someone's laying down over there. Alright. There. It was annoying me because I'm like, I have to keep being on music block constantly. Ay, ay, ay. I'm guessing, yeah, the previous one has no rank since you didn't like it, so... See how I think of this one. Male vocals did sound nice in this song, though. He might be, who knows. Ooh. It's probably body, there's probably body limbs in those, like, bins, bro. By the way, I guess so you guys can start preparing for the next theme since it seems like we're gonna get to it pretty soon. The next theme is gonna be nostalgia songs, like songs from your childhood, basically. You'll be recommending those, alright? So give me some songs from your childhood. It can be nostalgic video game music if you like.
Holiday decorations, actually. I live in a big house. By the way, this guest appearance is brought to you by Diners Over Hanover.
Oh my god.
And Calypso.
Yo, sponsorships! That's crazy. Gotta love my good old sponsorships. Also, yeah, there's been some other Vocaloid songs I've liked more. This is not one of my personal favorites, but... I feel like, yeah, like with these songs here so far, like with like this theme, I've liked them. They're nothing like too crazy though. That's in my opinion.
I'm with you there. I personally like the video you played first instead.
Did you like my recommendation?
No, I mean the one you played by mistake. The one that was supposed to be a cover.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, actually, I agree with you on that one. Yeah, this was alright. I'll give it a like. But, yeah, no ranking for me. Alright, what you got next here, the Crest?
Let's see.
He says he's gonna... Sign.
Let's see, sign from Berserk OST.
From Berserk. I can't spell for the life of me. How do you spell Berserk? Oh wait, isn't it like
Berserk?
S-E-R-K. Berserk's kind of like one of those words. It's like you feel like you could spell it like multiple ways, and I'm like, oh, like I always get like the wording like always confused in my head. I love those types of words. I guess full version, sure. I think I can show this. Yeah, that seems fine. Yeah. By the way, earlier, Chris, if you could try to potentially be close to your mic at all times, that'd be good. Well, I don't know. Sometimes it feels like it's a lot quieter, sometimes, I don't know. It's weird. Chat display in the video picture? You think so? What's wrong with it exactly? Looks fine to me. Man, I can definitely tell you really like this type of music, don't you? This is definitely up Heraldry Crest's alley. The stuff he showed me before, all this like epic cinematic sounding kind of stuff. Let's...
For me, we went from tribal black rock to Japanese, the Japanese orchestrated. Pull those horns so much. Like the transition.
Yeah, I feel like I could totally see this like being played like in a Japanese like orchestra. You get those Taco Titan singers in the background. I get the heavy string session with the all the brass and everything. That was not a good direction I was expecting. Okay. Comes up late. Yeah, it's gonna appear a little late. Got a lot of final work to catch up on. If you want, Meg, you can, for nostalgia round, if you want to throw in something really quick, you can, but it'll be at the bottom of the list. It's up to you. Give us something from your childhood before you leave. If you don't want to, it's fine. I'm not forcing you. I have not heard that song. This doesn't sound familiar to me.
Where'd you hear that song? Matilda or Ice Age?
Push on my ear. I think his head's been on for so long. Okay. I'm curious to see what you guys in the chat think about that one. I'm curious. Oh, thank you for 2 Masterpiece and 2 Spectacular in the Black Clover opening. Yeah, honestly, Silas, I'm shocked that like so many people did not know like what your song was that you recommended. I think like yeah, there was. I feel like that like song like overall like it was a pretty good listen. I felt like I wish it like I wish there was kind of like some parts like where I felt like it really like amped up like with the instrumentation. Like it felt like it was like holding back a lot of the time. Like there was some parts where I feel like it was gonna rise, but it didn't really rise to the levels I was expecting. But like it wasn't a bad listen by any means though. Like I feel like I enjoyed it. Yeah, I think that's what I'd say about that one. Curious what y'all think. I think though, with me being in strict mode, since like nothing about it really wowed me, I'm gonna put no rank on this one. But that's just me though. Y'all can y'all can think whatever. Maybe I'm being a little too harsh on it, but I don't know. That was just me. Maybe you guys like it a lot more than I do. Alright, I'm pretty confident this one is not good ranked. I'm gonna check really quick. And by the way, the person who is recommending the song, you cannot rank your own song as per usual. Just so you know. Sorry if I didn't make that clear earlier. Oh wait, I'm pretty confident I've not recommended this. I'm just gonna double check really fast. Shouldn't take me long. Ah, yes. There's a lot of songs with this word. Jeez. Wow, there really are a lot of songs with this word. Damn. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Nope, this has not been recommended or ranked yet. Alright, I'm definitely doing this as my next one then. Well, actually, it doesn't have... I can't do that one actually, because it has lyrics. It doesn't have lyrics. Damn it. Ferk. Well, I'll have to recommend... Well, actually, that track actually could work for... Ooh, that actually could work for the next theme, actually. I'll save it for next theme. Alright. I got a really good one for the next theme. Alright. Give me uno momento. You know what? I'm gonna change this up a little bit. I think I have it in here. So this is so for Spanish wise, I'm gonna give you guys a Spanish recommendation. So I don't think I've ever really done this before in music recommendations. I'm gonna recommend y'all Sophia. I don't know, this one's just such a vibe to me in my personal opinion. So see what y'all think of this one. I like some songs that could be a vibe. Sueño cuando era pequeño sin preocupación en el corazón. Sigo viendo aquel momento se desvaneció y desapareció. No te creo, no te deseo. Yeah, I don't really find myself listening to this music that much, but even still coming back to this like many like years later, this is still a vibe. Yeah, I've really found that nowadays I'm really like going strong into the rock genre. I don't find myself going into many genres nowadays. That's probably why I'm like so picky when it comes to other genres nowadays. But there's some other genres like this that still do songs really well though. I don't know about you, but I do. I can vibe to some whistling, bro. I like whistling. How many of you guys in the chat actually can whistle? I'm curious. How many whistlers can we? Hold up, I can't speak. How many people can whistle in the chat? You can whistle? Nice. Oh, you guys are so talented, you can whistle. Oh, I feel bad. You get two people who really liked your recommendation, Heraldry. But unfortunately, it's tied with no rank. And unfortunately, we give it to the lower vote. That sucks. Poor man. So close. See, it's a vibe. I like it. I like it. I wanted to change it up a little bit, so you know we're like going out of our normal recommendations there. It's a fun song. Any language can make like some pretty good songs, bro.
How does it get tied for perfection in no rank? I mean, what?
I forget who this is by. I'll just label it as Sophia. Sure. What'd y'all think of Sophia, bro? Did you like this girl? Or maybe a man named himself Sophia. Who frickin' knows? Alright.
Mind if I use priority recommendation before we go on to the next theme?
Sure. I'll knock it down. All right. What are you gonna recommend?
Let's see. Yo Visto Wasi by Bad Bunny.
Yo Vist Lasi.
It's Asi. A-S-I.
A-S. Did I actually get that mainly correct?
The law is not supposed to be there. Yo Visto Asi.
Oh, Asi. Okay. Is that right? Otherwise?
Yep, that's completely correct.
I actually got some of that right. That's crazy. All right. Are we doing more Spanish?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope this lyric video is fine. Get some Spanish representation up in here. I like it.
Fun fact, I actually first heard of this one. Cheetos.
First heard it from where?
A Cheetos commercial.
Cheetos commercial. That's random. All right. This is using a Cheetos commercial? That's gonna bother me throughout the rest of the song. I'm hearing that like classic rap beat kind of sound in the background. Okay. Alright. This is not personally my type of song, but maybe some people in the chat might like it. You say Jack Black? Yo, Jack Black's in this song? That's crazy. Alright, now it's a perfection right there. Jack Black is mentioned. That's crazy. Steve! Bowser! Imagine actually like the Japanese was, well, not the Japanese, the Spanish words for Jack Black. Translates to English or something different. I think personally, out of your recommendations so far, I think I liked the second one the most. This is probably my least favorite out of the bunch. That's for me, at least. No, not really. Translate to Steve. Yes. Jack Black again! Como Jack Black! Why is he singing about Jack Black, bro? What did Jack Black do to him? Oh, it's so good. It's the only good part about the song that he mentioned Jack Black. Oh my gosh. Translate to Steve! Y'all gave Sophia a perfection? What? Okay. What? Really? Damn, thanks guys. I thank you. I was not expecting that. Maybe I should recommend more Spanish music to y'all. The heck? Okay, I need to figure out who the frick this is by. I think it's Alvaro Sofier. I think that's his name. Solier. 2 votes is enough, man. Well, you should have voted on it if you didn't want me to get a perfection, but alright. Okay, Alvaro Solier. Okay. I'm probably gonna spell his name wrong. Is that right? Alvaro Solier. Yeah, alright. Bet. That was a huge shock to me. Alright, what the heck was this song called? Let's see. Bad Bunny. Alright, what y'all think of Bad Bunny? Put a poll in for it. Poll time. Bada bang, bada boom. Add options. I think y'all should at least give this one a spectacular because it said Jack Black. My boy Jack Black playing Bowser and Steve. Or are you giving no rank because you don't like Jack Black? Which, if you don't like Jack Black, what is wrong with you? Unbelievable. You fiend. You absolute fiend. But if you want to just vote on it based on music-wise, yeah, probably. Yeah, I would give it no rank though. But hey, at least get.
I think I remember I think I remember one of the lyrics before Jack Black being Panda could be a reference to Poga Kung Fu Panda, which Jack Black also played.
Ooh. Panda. Oh, talking. So we got Pooh, we got Bowser, we got Steve. All right, that's what I like. All right, you all know what time it is. It's called Hyping It Up. Hype it up. I need hype in the chat. We're going into round 2. This is the nostalgia round. So pick songs from your childhood. It could be video game music if you would like, as long as it's something from your childhood and I have not heard it yet. You can do it. And makes sense. Hype my pipe. Gotta hype the pipes, man. Pipes are so important, guys. They give us the sewage to get our waters from the sink. They put our poop down the drain into the sewer. Pipes are hype, man, honestly. I'm telling y'all. We have to appreciate the pipes, bro. They're just that good. Hype. Silas is just bringing the full hype train. Mario, what is this about pipes? True. So true. All right. Nostalgia round. Go. All right. My Luigi Striker mod comment counts, by the way. Throw it in. Throw it in. My Luigi Striker mod account counts. I'm in my Luigi Striker account specifically because I want to, like, rank Heraldry Crest's songs. Song is so hype, bro. So perfect for hype. We love the HUD. And again, guys, if you have not liked the video, make sure to like the video. So I'll make a deal to you guys. If you get this video to 20 likes, I will go for 30 minutes longer. Yes, you heard that right. If you get this video to 20 likes, I will go for 30 minutes longer. Yes, you heard that right. So let's see if y'all can do that. Round 2, nostalgia round. Alright, what do we got? That's Stabby. He's just doing his first recommendation. Bender Isolate. Ah! Highlight the damn song. I have to make sure to get Megs into. If I can actually scroll up enough. I hope I can. Meg. Don't worry, I'll get the other ones in. Just remember I need to get Meg in. There. I got it. Meg will be on the bottom of the list. Alright, bet. Okay. How is that like a track in a video game? It feels like it should be like its own like thing from an artist. That's crazy. Wow, this one has a lot of it's divisive in the chat. You got Masterpiece of Perfection, 2 Spectaculars, and 2 No Ranks. This one's a very divisive one among the chat. Oh man. Divisive like crazy. Alright. If you have not gotten your recommendation in yet, you can go get your recommendation in at any time. But for now, we're gonna keep rolling along into this here, shall we? And once again, if y'all get 15 likes, I will go 20 likes. I'll add 30 minutes onto the stream for you guys. All right. Cool beans. Cool beans. Let's get to the nostalgia round, I suppose, shall we? Beautiful. Ooh, Rhythm Heaven Fever. All right. I wonder if I've heard this. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I've heard it. Thanks, whoever liked the video, by the way. 5 likes away now, guys. Only 5 likes away. Y'all can do it. This game is your kryptonite. Oh, it's my kryptonite? Yeah, it definitely was. I'm not good at rhythm games, man. Rhythm games are hard.
Yeah, you would definitely struggle playing Sly Cooper. The Sly Cooper series.
Yeah, probably.
Because it's got some rhythm game sections, like Sly 1 has Ms. Ruby's boss fight.
Ooh.
Sly 2 has the two dancing sections in episode 2.
Well, probably for someone like you, Sabica, who's really good at playing games, but sometimes difficulty in games cannot be fun for me. It really depends on what type of game it is for me, I guess.
And Sly 3, there's the opera duel between Bentley and Octavia.
Also, this is a vibe. I like this. When does this play in the game? How far away was I to get to this theme in the game? I think I made it through like two waves. I would have never been able to get to this. It's probably like in like wave 10 or something. Remix 9. Yep, nope, never happening. Jeez, Remix 9. We got stuck in Remix 2. Yeah, never happening. Remix 1 was fun though. There was that stupid monkey clock one that was a big pain in the booty. And like the frickin' symbol monkey thing too. That was stupid. I hated both of those with a burning passion. They were so dumb. Oh, I do? I actually have heard this before. It's in my playlist. Interesting. Well, what would you say about that one, Heraldry Crest? I'm not sure how much you were paying attention. Or Tambourine. What'd you think?
Yeah, this isn't my genre of music, really.
I feel like we're gonna get no ranks because we have to get his genre of music apparently. I don't know. I guess honestly, I'd be willing to give that one a spectacular, but since he's not willing to, rip. Guess that's not happening. All right. I'll listen to this one, I guess. Yeah, we had a Portals to recommend. Yeah, Still Alive was recommended before. Nice headphones. Thanks, man. Oh yeah, let me also get your recommendation and put you in the list, Zoom. And again, this is a nostalgia round, Zoom Mukbang, so if you think this is a nostalgia song for you, you can more welcome to go with it. But if you think there's a better song that you think is more and you like from your nostalgia, like from your childhood, maybe recommend something different, like you keep your spot though. It's up to you though. I'm gonna block this. Chris got he does. For sure. I mean, my dad has a microphone like Heraldry Crest's too, and he's talking to his Xbox buds. Because he has hangouts at the end.
Yeah, it's kind of similar. This is actually the
we're doing a nostalgia theme. If this is a song you just dropped, I'm guessing it wouldn't work for the nostalgia theme. Because the song is kind of nostalgia. Alright, well if you think it's nostalgia for you. $80 Logitech headset. I don't know how expensive this was. If you want to come in later on music recommendations though, I do these every week usually on Saturdays. Won't be one this coming Saturday since I have finals and stuff to worry about, but love to see you though, recommended a future stream though. By the way, this is not my type of song here, but I feel like some songs like this, if I feel like if I actually played the game and had that attachment to it, maybe I'd like it a lot more. I feel like that's kind of how I am with a lot of music. Like it's hard for me to like something immediately. But it's not that I have like that big attachment to, which I'm guessing this is probably the case for you, Mario plushie. I feel, yeah, Portal is one I want to maybe eventually get to at some point, but it's not really high on my like priority list of games to do currently. Yeah, I'm giving this one a no rank. But I could see like people like who play Portal, they're like, oh, this is huge nostalgia for me, so I respect it. Alright, memories. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. 16 likes, 4 likes away, in 30 minutes will be at the stream. What? Counting sheep. Is this your nostalgia song, Rosie? Rosie coming in hot with the nostalgia track. Alright.
Yeah, that Portal 2 song, I thought it started out pretty good, but it kind of got bland afterwards.
Yeah, I was kind of falling asleep. Poor Luigi falling asleep here.
Yeah, good. Yeah,
I'm gonna start snoring as loud as my dad.
Yeah, well,
This is
yeah,
really
well,
quiet.
let me give y'all some advice. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
I feel like that's kind of the case with a lot of Nathan Wagner songs. His songs like get crazier as they progress.
Yeah, that's kind of why I've been getting into Nathan Wagner recently.
You like the Nathan Wagner stuff Rosie's recommending?
Yeah.
Look at Rosie, you're getting new.
I like the build up and the epic and the cinematic and all that.
Yeah, it's definitely right up your alley for sure. Is that the Club Majesty lightning bolt in the middle, bro? Yo, Royal Republic, Royal Republic.
Who recommended this?
Let me see. This is recommended by Spicy Chicken Sandwich. I hope this one builds up more later, because I kind of like this. Nothing too crazy. Like, simple tracks like this can work, though.
I don't know. I think I kind of like this a bit better than you do.
You liking this?
Yeah.
I like that in the back. That was cool. This feels like this is an anime ending. Is this an anime ending? Is this another One Piece ending? Or Naruto ending? This has to be an anime ending. There's no way it's not. Is this an anime ending, Spicy Chicken? Well, it's picking up now a little bit.
To be quite honest, the instruments and voice kind of reminds me of that one song from this one computer game called Math for the Real World.
I knew it! It was anime. Called it. Ha 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 ha. One Piece nostalgia for you, huh? Fair enough. Rosie, are you here? Rosie! I don't know if she's here. Probably not. You know what? This actually is growing on me. I'm gonna like it. Who you loving, you go? Before I say anything, do you give this a ranking or no, Heraldry Crest?
Yeah, I'm willing to give it a spectacular.
I am actually going to agree with you on that one. I'm willing to give it one as well. Congratulations, Spicy Chicken. You've gotten through the strict boys, and you got yourself a spectacular. I don't know. It's just a nice, solid vibe. Like I really like just how nice like just some like nice anime like just vibes like this too. Like I could totally see myself listening to like good background like music. Like this is like some damn good background music though. Well, for sure. Okay. I think wow, we really have not gotten a lot of ranks in this stream here. Woof. Not a lot. Let's see if Clips now will get one on the board for us. Got Bender Isolate. This is very quiet. I think it's gonna pick up. Got some flowers. Some blood on them. It's bleeding. Oh, there it comes. I was like, I had a feeling it was gonna come in eventually. PS2 racing game, huh? Okay.
Which one, Clips?
It's not Twisted Metal, I assume.
Yeah, certainly not that kind of style of music.
It's not.
Thinking it might be from them Rainbow Studios titles.
Ooh.
I knew it. ATV Off-Road Fury, that is a Rainbow Studios IP.
Okay, Heraldry Crest. 100 IQ over there.
100 IQ is actually average.
Well, we're all average, I guess. I'm an average human being, guys. Crazy. Gotta have that good old average video game knowledge. I like it. This honestly does like, cause this is from PS2. This feels like a rock song that would like that comes out like in the night like in the 90s or something. It just sounds like a 90s kind of rock song to me. It kind of actually gives me Nirvana vibes a little bit.
Yeah, just what I was thinking.
I love this part. That instrumental there, the wow 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 wow. I love that.
Well, it is a nostalgia round. Expect the music to be kind of old sounding, you know?
Yeah, no, definitely. One of my recommendations I'll do for nostalgia is, I wonder if some of y'all know it. Rosie would highly approve of like the recommendation I would do. But I have two in mind right now that I could do. Close to the 90s.
Although I'm really torn on my pick. Do I go for the pop punk one I used to really like as a kid, or do I match ATV Off-Road Fury clip from Clips with an ATV Off-Road Fury 2 song? I don't know. What's our queue looking like?
Nothing too crazy. It's not really long. God, this part is so good here. I love this part. You know what? actually was growing on me. It kept growing on me. I think one of my biggest complaints about the song, though, is that the singer wasn't all that good, though. So I think it's barely not as spectacular for me because of that. The singer I wish was a little better. But musically wise, though, it was pretty solid.
Yeah, I was gonna throw I was actually willing to throw a spectacular on it. But then again, I'm used to grunge style vocals like that.
Yeah, I guess grunge style vocals are not necessarily my huge cup of tea. Alright, well, do you want to take a little bit more time to think of your thing, or do you want to go?
I don't know, anyone got a coin?
Got a coin? I think I do. Heads or tails?
Let's see. Heads beloved from childhood, tails, ATV Opera Pure 2 song.
I'm appealing more to Crest, than Luigi. Well, you guys seem to have a little bit more of a music taste, similar music taste, so that's fair. I feel like a lot of my stuff is like more happy sounding, while more Heraldry Crest stuff is angry sounding, so it's probably why you like Heraldry Crest more. Well, there goes my penny. Alright, hold on. Let me get it. Alright, what did it land on? Landed on tails! What was your tails option?
The ATV Opera Pure 2 song.
Okay.
It'll be Shinobi versus Dragon Ninja by Lost Prophets.
Shinobi versus what?
Dragon Ninja.
And this is
by Lost Prophets.
Lost Prophets. I'm sure I spelled that wrong. Hey, Grammarly knew how to spell it.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's actually a third one down there.
Third one? Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, it is a good song, Flipsnot. Too bad the lead singer of this band did some pretty awful things.
There's a System of a Down song made for this game? Really? That's fascinating. I didn't know System of a Down made songs for video games. I'm guessing this is obviously not the System of a Down song. It doesn't sound like any of the singers from System of a Down. Man, could this guy be able to breathe like in his music studio there? He looks very cramped, bro. Oh my goodness. Why is there like a transformer also like in the top corner there? Is Optimus Prime there? The heck? I guess so. You do have priority. If you want to use any priority songs. You have 4 right now, I believe. Besides, Rosie's not using any priorities at all. She's just saving them up. She just wants to brag at all the priorities she has.
Maybe she really can't think of it. At least not as of now.
Yeah. I guess he's recommending the song. He saw that I had interest in System of a Down. Alright, bet. Actually, hold on. This part is pretty good. little conflicted on that one. I would personally give this no rank, but I will not judge any of you guys if you actually like this one, though. I can see why it has its fans, though. Alright, well, I'll do your priority after mine. Alright.
Just to let you know, the band is Lost Prophets, and the Prophets is spelled like, like the prophet Isaiah and whatnot, and it's actually one word.
Oh, it's like that. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, my bad. Lost. I guess it does show it there. Okay. My bad. Well, you get the idea. With not many people here, I kind of want to save my really good one for later, so I'm gonna do this one instead. I had a really good one in mind, but I wanna wait for like a stream where there's more people to go and hear it. Definitely got some nostalgic tracks here. I'm gonna go with this song here. This one's heavily nostalgic. This is like back when we listened to like rock band songs like in like the car. Back in the days where we went to youth group as like a bunch of like us, my big sister's friends, and we like jam out to music. This one's definitely like one we absolutely loved. But we mainly discovered this one from Rock Band. My dad used to be obsessed with that game. Rock, baby, run, don't ever look back. Don't tear us apart. You give them a chance, you give them a chance. Don't tell your heart, don't stay. Be rock, baby, run, forever will be. Wishing what you was for the day. Just sneak out and don't tell us so.
Yeah, I don't know how odd of a comparison. Yeah, I don't know how odd of a comparison this is, but it's starting to sound like a heavier version of Celestial from Ed Sheeran. You know that song that plays at the end of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet?
Yeah. I can kinda see the connection. It's more of a pop song, though, compared to a rock song. Maybe this is the rock version of Celestial, I don't know. This song came out way before Celestial ever did, so... Yeah, 2007 from the looks of it. Yeah, so I was 5 years old when this song came out. Crazy. Yeah, I don't have many of the Rock Band songs in my iTunes anymore, but this is definitely one that I still love hearing so many years later. I mean, obviously there's some of the other rock songs that have come out that are way better than this, but it still holds up, I feel like. Don't say we're not meant to be. Run, baby, run, forever will be. Run, baby, run, don't ever look back. Don't tear us apart if you give them the chance, you give them the chance. Don't tell your heart, don't say we're not meant to be. Run, baby, run, forever will be. You and me. You and me. Yeah, I think it was only me and Clipsnot who... Oh crap, I forgot to get out music block. Not like it mattered. That's fine. You can still hear it, okay. Yeah, they're definitely a cop. Like, Savior is pretty nostalgic. The sound, yeah, that's definitely nostalgic. Tick Tick Boom is definitely nostalgic. Chelsea Dagger creeping up the back stairs. Surrender. Walk This Way. Yep. Good old nostalgia stuff from Rock Band. Well, only got 2 votes on your thing. No ranking a masterpiece. Poor Heraldry, he's not getting too much luck of his recommendations this stream. Poor man. Kinda wish there was more people here. His stream is definitely rather dead. Maybe it's because I'm doing this when most people are having their finals week, bro. I mean, we literally did just see Meg say, "Oh, I gotta study for finals." Oh.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, and I think I know who the masterpiece vote was.
Yeah, I'm sure that was Clipsnot. Yeah, sorry. I want to be honest with my votes. Who the heck is this by? It's like free blah blah blah. Stardust is great too. I think I recommended that one stream. Oh no. We the Kings. Okay, got it. Son. We the Kings. I'll emphasize the we. Wait. Alright. Yeah, I feel like currently, I think it's just me, Heraldry, Crest, and Clipsnot like currently watching the stream. We have like nobody else here except us three. The trio are our last stragglers to remain. Oh man. Alright, well, let's check out Clipsnot's priority track here. Or Stabby Cat's here too. YouTube's lying, saying there's only 3 people watching. Alright, Heraldry Crest is just watching like the chat from when I'm just showing it. Probably. Alright. Science, huh? Should am I okay listening to it from Toxicity?
Yeah, it's pretty much, I think it's pretty much the same song. Right, Clips?
I went to eat dinner. Oh, so you were gone for a bit. Alright.
Yeah, it is dinner time for like most of us.
I don't think I've heard the System of a Down song before, so I think this is fine.
Probably because it's not a single.
System of a Down is such an interesting style. I like that rock. I like where he's like singing like that. Love when he does that.
You know, this is another one of my favorites from the soundtrack.
Yeah.
I think my absolute favorite was Clipsnot. You remember this one? Stick 'Em Up by Korash.
Stick 'Em Up is really his favorite from that. Do you know that one, Clipsnot? You didn't hear him? Ooh.
I did.
Okay.
I said it was my favorite, right?
This definitely is a System of a Down song for sure. It has that System of a Down feel for sure. But also, like, it feels very different too. Like, it's interesting.
Though if I ever recommend Stick 'Em Up by Korash, I'm probably gonna have you listen to the radio edit because I think in the real version there's some words that could end up breaking the rules.
Gotcha.
Though I will say that a lot of people call Quarashi the Icelandic Beastie Boys because of their similar sound.
Okay.
I had you listen to a Beastie Boys song once, Luigi.
Sure you did. Judging by I don't really remember them all so much, I'm guessing it was not all that memorable to me. Yeah, I don't know, like, I feel like with System of a Down, like, I find myself, like, I really like a lot of their popular songs, but this wasn't bad. I think I'll give it a playlist edit for sure. I don't know, it's just, I guess I wasn't as feeling it as much as some other, like, System of a Down songs. But I could see this working pretty well for the video game, though. Like, I think this would be awesome, like, to have in the video game. Like, you just start hearing this playing in the background of the video game, and you're just like, whoa, I'm in the zone now. Y'all are screwed. I got the power of rock and roll on my side. Hell yeah. Love that. I mean, that's exactly how I feel with the Titan boss fights with Frontiers, bro. I got rock and roll on my side. I got the power of Kellen Quinn. Ugh.
I would have thrown a masterpiece on it. It's like number 3 in my favorites from ATV Off-Road.
Masterpiece, wow. Yeah.
Well, number two, just so you know, number 2 would have been Shinobi Dragon Ninja with Stick 'em Up by Quarashi being number 1.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, sorry I clipped that. Wasn't a bad song though. I'm glad to listen to some new System of a Down though. It's a no rank for me. Okay, Rusted, this is from Meg. Yes, we love our... Don't we love these lyric videos? The old YouTube lyric videos from like 15 years ago, bro.
I don't think she ever did answer my question, whether she heard it from Matilda or Ice Age.
Well, Meg, ever hear this? Did you hear the song from Matilda or Ice Age? I'm sure she'll listen to this and answer. She'll find this. It's Meg we're talking about here. She re-listens back to my streams. Korn in the OST too. Wow. What the heck am I listening to?
Looks like Clipsnot might end up fighting over the ATV Off-Road Fury soundtracks. Well, I would like to hold my little hand.
You know the song?
I would like to hold my little hand.
The way he's singing some of these lyrics, I don't know if I like it or dislike.
Away, send him away.
Sounds like he's like terrified singing the lyrics, bro. Song from Beetlejuice? Hell if I know. I don't know any of the OST. Is that like a piccolo in the background? Okay. This guitar part here is nice. The instrumental's going hard right now.
You know, I was actually obsessed with the Matilda movie for a while, especially to the point where I tried to develop psychic powers myself.
Dang, you can become like Mob from Mob Psycho, bro. Get them psychic powers, bro.
There's so much so I actually borrowed a psychic powers from the school library this one time. However, my dreams were crushed when I realized psychokinesis was pseudoscience.
Yeah, I don't think human beings can lift objects without, using their hands or machinery.
It's getting faster now. Like his feet.
I think this is again another song where I'm not a huge fan of the lyric, like the singing. But the music is really fun though. There are like those bongos in the background. Kind of feels like this could be played at like a party though. Like we can have a dance to this. God, the guitars are really good in this. Like, they're popping up in the guitars in this song. I feel like this could work as like a it's like a credit song for Encanto. Man Encanto. Ton 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 ba la 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 la. How does that feel?
Cliff's not Beetlejuice and Matilda. How do you mix those two up?
You know what? I'll put that in P11.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about you, Luigi, but that's a spectacular for me. You know what they say about the young. Well, know what?
Hey, you should like this video, guys.
Well, that is.
This one actually I'm genuinely really conflicted about because I really liked the instrumental for it. Like that was honestly like really carrying the song for me. I mean the lyrics were just they were kind of growing on me a little bit. I'll be nice to Meg on this one here. We'll give it to her. Since Heraldry really likes this one apparently, you can hear him singing during it. I'll give it to Meg. Just solely because, like, the instrumentation in this one was awesome. Loved the instrumentation on that one. Alrighty. Let's see. What we got next? Oh, we got Mr. Zoom. Got Mask by Aquatimes. Wait, did I? Hold on. Okay,
hey,
okay.
Can we just do this one?
I did. I was checking if I added it to a playlist. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll do the lyric video. Hopefully this one will be okay. Bleach ending 30. And it's from 8 years ago? How does Bleach have 30 endings, bro? That's crazy. This is an interesting lyric video. You definitely made this with some kind of software though. Some website. It's a unique lyric video though.
Yeah, considering the lyrics are in English, but the song is clearly Japanese.
Yeah, it sounds like a Japanese. Well, it's from Bleach, which is an anime, so this is definitely Japanese. Currently, right now, for our music recognition stream, we're doing nostalgia stuff, so stuff from your childhood. If it's something you recently made that it wouldn't really fit with the theme. Then we're doing a video game music OST theme afterwards, so it does not apply to either of those. That I'm not sure would be the best recommendation fit. Just letting you know. Is he kind of rapping here a little bit? It's very interesting the fact how many people come to these streams asking me to listen to their own music. It's fascinating to me. Not what I expected to get from these streams here, but it's cool though. I dig it. Ooh, the piano in the background. Peek in my donuts hole, saw a beautiful Caribbean sky and cried to my heart's content. Alright. Whatever.
I don't like this as much as other Japanese songs I've heard. Certainly doesn't hold a candle to that copyright or anything. But then again, that's a pretty high bar.
It's kind of surprising so far, like from stuff you've recommended to me so far from y'all. Nothing's really blown me away. Like there's been some stuff that I'm like, okay, this is genuinely good, but nothing has like been that like mind blowing to me yet this stream. Like I don't want to give like anything masterpiece or perfection worthy yet. The highest I've only gotten so far is Spectacular, which is it's definitely not our strongest performance. I could tell. I feel like with this one, yeah, it's probably us. Yeah, definitely doesn't help that we don't really have a lot of people here. Yeah, I'm not doing this stream at a great time, so I guess that's understandable. Well, it's not that. It's like I feel like all people who watch my streams are at school, and this is definitely prime time when most like schools like high school and college have finals. They're probably putting the more focus. I mean, currently next week for me is finals week, so point being proven. Now for my little sister, next week's final week. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I already graduated college. Yeah, I already graduated college, so I'm all over that.
Aren't you so special? Yeah, I mean, I'm senior year right now. I'll be graduating college hopefully in 4 months around. 4 or 5 months. So it's coming up for me. Well, 5 months actually, yeah. Pretty crazy. I'll give it, I'll put it in the place where I have my anime stuff, but yeah. I think I'll agree with him though. This is not good enough for a ranking, but there's some parts though. I think I really like the cool blends of like the guitar and the like piano in some parts though. So yeah, not too bad. I feel kind of annoyed because with my current like theme, the theme that we're doing, I realize I'm actually looking at my thumbnail and I have not done anything from any of those things that have in my thumbnail. Whoops. Oh brother. And it's a nostalgia round, like, so none of these, like, really, like, because Disturb took me a while to get into. Frontiers obviously wasn't from my childhood, and My Hero Academia also took me to, like, high school to, like, get into, so, yeah, I can't apply any of those for nostalgia round. Frick it, man. I could probably at least do Frontiers for, video game OSTs, but that's about it. And not the most fitting things I've had for my thumbnail. No, not really. No bueno. Picked the wrong things for this thumbnail. Alright, oh yeah, we got a rosy one. Then we do, me and Heraldry Crest. Again. Alright. Let's see, Rosie. Will you finally break the curse of only giving out spectaculars and whatnot? Let's see. I feel like I have to block this, which I'm going to do.
Music video starting off weird already.
This is nostalgia for Rosie? Okay. Wait, when did this come out? Hold on, wait, when did this come out? 3 years ago. Okay, interesting. Oh, this is 6 years ago here. Interesting. I guess so. Well, I guess it suffices.
Then again, Rosie is like 18. She's had nothing but childhood thus far.
I guess so.
Oh, and speaking of which, you're like 22, Luigi?
Yep.
Yeah, well, I'm 30.
I'm shocked this is a Rosie recommendation. I don't expect she would like something like this. Very interesting. I could kinda see it, but at the same time, I'm like, really?
It's kind of like if the Living Tombstone tried to create something for the Arcade Fire and Mars Volta crowd.
These actually kind of, I feel like this could actually be something Living Tombstone could do. Like, this feels like totally like a Living Tombstone type of, like, video, too. If this was Living Tombstone, which obviously it's not, would not be one of his best songs. It's got, like... The chorus is fine. The verses are just eh to me. So the song is just kind of an eh song for me so far. Nice little string though. Violin. This part's kind of cool. You know, actually, what this part reminds me of? It reminds me of one of those Try Hard Ninja songs they made for Sister Location, like Welcome Back, yeah. Welcome Back, Try Hard Ninja. That's what that part reminds me of. Hold on, I want to show y'all what I'm talking about. Like, tell me that this does not sound similar. Hold on, give me a sec. I need to find the part. Yeah, right here, fake. Doesn't that kind of sound like it?
Yeah, sort of.
Like, that part specifically.
Definitely not that nasty.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a no rank for me. I can confidently say no rank on this one. Sorry, Rosie.
Yeah, unfortunately, it sounds like... Unfortunately, it kind of sounds like watered-down hipster stuff. Dark Road, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, sorry. I can see, like, why some people would like that, though. But, yeah, that's not for me.
Yeah, this is coming from somebody who likes hipster. So.
Yeah. Alright. What you got for us, Heraldry?
Well, let's go with what the loser of the coin toss.
What does the
Complicated
fuck say?
by Avril Lavigne.
How do you spell the name of the artist?
Avril Lavigne. Avril.
And the last name? He has to look at it himself.
Laeigene.
IGNE. Was that a V or a P?
V.
V, okay. Well, I'm sure it'll show up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Complicated by Avril Lavigne. Yeah, this is what I was talking about.
see it. I see it. All right, all right. I'll take Spectacular for the Check Yes Juliet song. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna write that down really quickly. Check Yes Juliet by We the Kings. Luigi. We'll get, what is this? I think I still have the copy. Do I still have the copy? Yeah. Good stuff. Perfection. Masters. Spectacular. Oh, did I? I gotta turn off the frickin' music block. Keep forgetting. Damn it. Sorry. That's my bad. You know, I'm just kind of in the mood to listen to this song right now, and this is also from my childhood, so this counts for the theme. This hasn't gotten ranked yet, so we're gonna get this song ranked. Hope some of you guys in the chat know this one. I think Clip's not set.
I think I played another. I think I had you play another one of their songs.
This is definitely their most popular song.
Yeah, by the way, these guys are actually a really political band. Kind of
Political band.
Kind of in the same strain as,
Of course you don't know this, Stabby Cat. That's what you say, I don't hate you, but I just want to say, oh, there's another lot to say, wow, wow, wow. God, I love this song. Still, it's so hard. So many years later, oh my gosh, it's so good.
man with.
Who the heck?
Who was the one who voted perfection, by the way?
I don't know who that was.
I know it wasn't. I know it wasn't me. I closed the poll as soon as I saw it.
Oh my gosh. Such a banger song, bro. It's so good. Love that song. That's hecka nostalgia for me there, bro. Rise Against.
Yeah, what am I? Man,
I feel so.
man, I just don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Poor man. I got immediate spectacular from somebody. Well, at least I'm glad some of these at least are getting like some rankings.
That was me.
That's fair. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't think I've ranked this one yet in song rankings, but I feel like it's close to perfection status for me. I feel like it definitely be high up there for me. It's just such a like good rockin' song, and the fact like it still holds up from 2008, which, mind you, that's 18. You're like, well, that's 16 years ago, bro. Like, oh, it still rocks so good. I love it. All right. Think that's it for this round here. Yeah, we don't have any more recommendations unless anybody wants to use priorities, which I don't really think is too needed for this type of stream here. Okay, so I'll let you guys know currently where we're at right now. I'll look at YouTube Studios, even though I think I already have my answer from just looking at the subscriber amount. Yeah, okay, so no new subscribers have been gotten at all. But again, still, the 30-minute added to the stream will still apply. But since I did start doing songs at around 4:20, we have about 25 minutes remaining. So for the few stragglers who are still here, here's what I'll... so who's currently here right now? I want to get an idea who's here. Let's get an idea. If you are here right now in Luigi Streamer's live stream, please let me know right now. If you are here. Okay. Alright. Looks like we got 3 people. 3 people. Thanks for ever gave that a masterpiece, by the way. It is a masterpiece song. Alright, so we have Stabby, Mario Plushie, and Clippy Boy. Alright. How about this? Since y'all are little stragglers here, for this pretty dead music recognition stream, I'll allow you guys for video game time here. I'll allow you guys to get 2 songs in. We will still only do one each for both of us, but I'll allow you guys in the chat since you decided to stick it out here. So look at you guys. Look how special you are. Since you decided to stick it out, you can recommend 2 songs. So in your recommendation, you'll put 2 songs in it instead of 1, alright? Makes sense. So I'll give you guys a little bit of time to come up with whatever your song is. Alrighty. Yep, video game tracks. You heard that correctly. And again, we are still only going to do like 1 each here. But you guys, since you are the special ones, decided to stick in the stream, you can do 2 songs. This is for a short video game OST round, alright? And it'll still be 4 from you guys and then 2 from us. So, and I think, honestly, currently, if we do not get the like goal, we will not be able to get for everybody's recommendations. So basically, whoever the first 2 is that puts their 2 songs in, we'll probably be able to get to those, and we'll do 1 last song from each of us, and probably end off. That's the idea, it seems like. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Give you guys a little bit more time to think of whatever your songs are. Not too much more time, though. That's another nostalgia song I could just play in the background while we're doing this. I'm sure some of y'all know this song. Yeah, later. Like this. Yeah, Stabby doesn't know any nostalgic rock songs. Unbelievable. This actually plays in the Rock and Roller Coaster, and this featured Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster at Disney World. Walk this way.
I kind of didn't expect you to be into this.
Well, I don't like Aerosmith a whole lot, but this is a very nostalgic song. Alright. I think I've given you guys plenty of time. Alright.
Look who the uncultured swine is now.
Stabby's a huge uncultured swine. Y'all call me uncultured swine all the time, but I get to call you guys uncultured swines. Finally. About time. Like this. Oh yeah, I guess also if there's songs that people made for the game too. Well, actually I'll ask Heraldry Crest since he's the one who wants the theme. Do you want it to specifically be like OSTs from the game, or are you okay with doing like songs people have made for the game, but it's not in the game? If you kind of get what I mean. Like, for example, all the FNAF fan-made songs. Do you want it just to be video game OSTs, or? It's your theme, so up to you what you want.
Well, I was intending to go for video game OSTs or vocal tracks from within the video game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be from the video game.
So not a song that's fan-made for it. Is that right? It has to be from the video game, but it can't be something that a song that somebody made for it, right? Heraldry Crest.
Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, it's got to be from the video game.
Okay, so I think Mario plushie yours is going to be invalid in this case.
Am I coming in?
Yeah.
Am I gonna be? Am I still audible? Because I noticed you tend to you've been cutting out multiple times recently.
Me?
You know the speaker going on. Silence.
Am I cutting out? Am I cutting out?
Yeah, it happened. Yeah.
Mario plushie,
Right now you're not, but it will happen.
I'm pretty confident I'm connected to my mic. I'll check. Yeah, it says I'm connected to my mic. Weird. Sure what's up with that. Cringe. I've played FNAF Into the Pit, so I'm pretty sure I know that song. You know, actually. Let's see. Alright, we'll do both of Stabbies. Feel bad. Mario plushie, you can also do 2 tracks, by the way. Under the Night, In Birth, I guess in the commas where
this was supposed to be the easy thing.
The easy theme.
I wasn't actually trying to challenge it. I wasn't actually trying to challenge anyone this time.
I think the challenging thing is just to find something that I don't know. Voices from the Pit. I think this is a song. Is this a track I'm thinking of? Yeah, it's the end credits song. Yeah, hold on. I need to actually add this to. This is a great track.
Oh yeah.
I need.
Oh yeah, Cliff's not. Oh yeah, Cliff's not. Blow me away.
DJ music vibing.
Blow me away by Breaking Benjamin from Halo 2 counts because.
Breaking Benjamin made a song for Doom.
Because. No, Halo 2.
Did you recommend something from Halo 2? Didn't see it. Alright, Omar Plush, I'll keep your position for your first recommendation in here. But, yeah, the light's off. Well, is that actually from Security Breach? If it is, then I probably know it. I think this is a fan-made song, I'd imagine. Yeah, that's definitely a fan-made song. It came out 6 hours ago, apparently. Okay, yeah, that's definitely, yeah, that's a fan-made song, so yeah, that wouldn't count. Adds Doom's Gate extended version. Okay, we're doing Doom, more Doom stuff, apparently. Okay. So again, 2 stabbies, a Mario plushie, and a Clips Nut. Alright. I think that works. Yeah, because I don't think we're gonna be able to get one. I don't think we're gonna get the light goal, so I'm just gonna go with what we have here. So, all right, let's go. All right, Ulufian. I'm not gonna try. Eltnum. There, that's my pronunciation of that. I'm going with it. Alright, let's get this full screen again. Okay. Why is that ba ba da ba 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 ba? I'm thinking of Sonic Dream Team with that, with which intro theme. That's cool. I'm sure that's not what they're intending to do whatsoever, but it's reminded me of that. Like, I feel like that feels like something I've heard before, but yeah. I like the little strings you can hear in the background too. Ooh. I guess it's actually pretty solid.
Oh wait.
I love the groove to
I
it.
see the problem. I see the problem. My video connection is spotty. That's why you've been cutting out.
Yeah. Sometimes eventually the Discord webcam starts getting a little glitchy. Ooh. The piano's a nice touch in there too. Ooh, dude, that guitar player is killing it. Dude, like, I get heavy Sonic vibes at that part, bro. Like, what? That's awesome. Ooh. Nice piano part here, okay. Ooh. Okay. This might actually be one of my favorites out of the ones you recommended so far today. Got such a cool blend of how they use the instruments. Ooh. Ooh, well, I like it. I like how it's like it doesn't feel like it's repeating too. Like it's always like doing some different direction, but also still sounds like the same track through and through. It's so cool. This gets thumbs up approval for me.
Yeah, that electric guitar is certainly difficult to
God, the extra sounds added to it is really good. Ooh. No, that was a damn good one in my opinion. I'm curious what Heraldry Crest thinks though.
Yeah, throw Spectacular on it.
Yeah. I may even like make the argument to barely give it Masterpiece. If there's like a track I would give Masterpiece out of everything, it's probably that one, if I'm being honest. But Spectacular is a fair good rank. That has a strong Spectacular, I'll say. Good, strong spectacular. Because I feel like most of the spectaculars I've been giving out today are like, yeah, just barely spectacular. But that one, I'm like, yeah, that's easily like strong spectacular, like for me. I like that one. Good job, Stubby. That was awesome. Am I playlist right? Yes. Alright. Good, cool beans. Alright, we got our other steady one. Let's do it. What am I looking at? This looks like some deranged Angry Bird. What am I about to listen to? Tori Satter. What the fuck is this? Mr. Deranged Angry Bird over here. Okay, let's see where this goes. Ooh. What the frick is this game? What am I looking at?
It looks like someone trying to rip off Sonic the Hedgehog, to be honest.
Not exactly.
I know it's just that the speed game. It's just that the speed gameplay and all that looks very much like Sonic, or at least one of those Temple Run-esque running games you often see on iOS.
Yeah, this kind of feels like a mobile game. The looks of it, just looks like it's a mobile-made game. But it could be like available like on Steam or something. Holy crap, this guitar solo. What are they doing? Oh, look, that was awesome. Pause. Not a mobile game. Oh, is it a Steam? Is it on Steam? At least, did I get that part right? Or is it just that obscure, it's not even on Steam? Wow. Maybe we should have done video game right off the bat. Stabby Cat's killing it on the video game OST recommendations. This is another spectacular for me. This is awesome. I like this.
Yeah. It kind of sounds.
That's awesome.
It kind of sounds.
Get in my playlist!
Yeah, it kind of sounded. Yeah, it kind of sounded a bit like the season 1 Johnny Test theme with Judas Priest-esque guitar solo thrown in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, so it's gonna be on Nintendo Switch too. Okay, that's not even out. Oh, okay. Wow, so this is 6 hours ago. Wow, this is really recent. Dang, I didn't realize how recent this was. Holy balls! For a track that came out 6 hours ago, for a game that's not even out yet. That's pretty damn good. Well, that is pretty damn good. Wow. I am shocked. Yeah, I'm giving that spectacular. I don't care what Heraldry Crest says.
I already said spectacular.
Alright, good. That is the right answer. I like how the only like non-spectacular ranking was the Spanish song. Why did that get a perfection? I mean, I don't care. It's a great song, but I was not expecting perfection on that one. Oh, yeah. Okay, extended version. Doom. Oh, we're in the pits of hell in this one. Oh boy. Is that the guy from the Ronald music video? Look at this dude. It's the guy from the Ronald music video. I don't named him Ricky.
Yeah, look at.
I just bought a horse. I just bought a horse.
Yeah, look at Jay coming in with the out of place jokes.
He's singing Ricky, but I don't know where to put it. It's Alex Terrible, bro. Yep, it's Alex Terrible. Yeah, Doom music, I've come to realize, it's a combination of metal and like D and B. It's like the two genres Doom really likes. Is that the skull? Is that the big skull from Black Clover over there? Yo. Is that the cluster from Steven Universe? Yo. Is that the Raftar from Star Wars? Yo. Who knew there were so many? We got Steven Universe, Black Clover, Ronnie, and Star Wars in here, bro. Dang. Oh, like Alien Homini would be next. Look at these alien looking dudes. Or it's the Black Doom, it's the Black Doom creatures from Shadow the Hedgehog. Sonic reference now too. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, original one was too short. I kind of think, I kind of feel the same way about Leviathan from the Subnautica OST.
Yeah. This is just too short.
Yeah. In fact, the thing is that it is kind of a banger. I mean, for Leviathan from the Subnautica OST, the only real flaw I could find with it is that it's way too short.
Yeah. At least it's not the worst flaw ever. At least actually, like, the song is good itself. Like, 'cause I feel like a better flaw would, like, a worser flaw would be if, like, the song, like, or like the singing, like, for example, the song wasn't good. But if it's just the fact that it's too short, that's not like the worst flaw ever.
Speaking of which, Luigi, have you ever heard of that one? Leviathan from Subnautica OST?
I'm pretty confident I haven't. You can recommend it if you want. You only got one more left.
So I'm kind of torn between that. I'm kind of torn between that and the other one. You know what? I might use. You know what? I might use a priority.
Priority. Okay.
Yeah, make it a twofer because I can't decide.
I gotta think of what I want to do.
But wait a minute.
I'll have to think of what I want to do.
If a song, wait a minute.
Yeah.
If a song is like, you know how the cap for it is 6 minutes. Would you still accept it if it was like 6 minutes and 15 seconds?
You'd have to, cut up the first like 15 seconds of it. Yeah. You can do that if you want.
Well, you can probably cut off the last 15 seconds. Actually, stop at the 6 minutes.
Okay. That's fine. Either or. Because it just actually fades out at that point. I'll give this a playlist ad, but yeah, I can definitely tell like it's extended because it keeps repeating the same like. I've heard that like 5 times now at this point. I think this one like is close for me for getting a spectacular, but not close enough, I would say. Yeah, this is a no rank for me. This is solid.
Hey, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, Louis.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Mommy's calling in. He's in trouble.
It's actually Dad. It's actually Dad.
Oh, it's Dad? Never mind. Oh, he's in trouble. Calm down, Louis. What do you mean, calm down? What am I doing wrong? Super gore nest. What the frick? Halo 2, blow me away. I'm gonna go for this one. Oh, I copied both songs. Whoops. You're right. My bad. Oh, did you throw 2 songs in your thing there? Oh. Do you want me to do... Which one do you want me to hear more? Do you want me to hear the Halo song more or the Doom song more? Because I don't think we're doing anything else after this. I currently have the Halo one up, but if you want me to listen to the Doom one, I can. But which one do you want to hear more? I like how it actually still looked up both of them, though. I've heard a lot of Doom from you.
I think he's trying.
Doom,
I think he's
Doom.
trying to say you can only do one of those.
Well, you've recommended a lot of Doom stuff. I'm actually kind of interested in hearing this Halo track because I think, like, from Halo, like, Avenged Sevenfold made a song for Halo. Well, or was that Call of Duty? No, it's Call of Duty, I think. I don't know. If you really want me to do the Doom one, I could do the Doom one, but I don't really get much Halo recommended to me. I feel like I've gotten a lot of Doom and Metal Gear Rising. Gee, I wonder who recommends that all the time. I don't know. I don't know who recommends Metal Gear Rising all the time. Jeez, could never guess. All right, what do we got?
This is actually an actual song by Breaking Benjamin. However, it is allowed in this theme because it is a licensed track for a video game.
So I basically listened to a Breaking Benjamin song here. Okay. Okay. Okay.
For a while, I thought this was the best song of its sort, but then I listened to Diamond Eyes by Shine.
Boom lay, boom, boom lay. Bit on the slower side, but it's not bad. Oh, I feel like I may get this spectacular, but maybe if like the bridge is like really good. I hope it has a good bridge. So far, this is not a spectacular for me, but maybe I might get one if it ends strong. I'm listening to the lyrics too. This is definitely very fitting for Halo. You have to have the will to survive, be the one to save us all.
I think essentially being a watered down being a watered down Diamond Eyes isn't too bad of quality. It's just that you're inferior to a different song.
I wouldn't call this a watered down Diamond Eyes, but alright. Ooh. Okay. Oh. So is this like play during a boss fight, or is this like a credit song or something? Do any of you know? Okay, I was glad to hear that one. what's the theme? It's video game OSTs, but probably after me and Heraldry, though, we're gonna be ending off, though. Unless y'all are able to get 3 more likes on the video before we're done, then maybe we won't end off, but that's up to you guys. 3 more likes is needed. If you guys can get it, then we won't end after me and Heraldry. There won't be too much for you guys to do anyways after, but whatever. Yeah, it didn't really. I mean, the bridge definitely like changed up a little bit, but I don't know. It wasn't enough for me to give it a spectacular though. Solid track though. I'm always down here some more Breaking Benjamin.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, it would have been just a mere spectacular from me.
Yeah, this was one of the more closer spectaculars though, but not there for me though. Alrighty, what you got as our maybe potential final recommendation for the stream, Heraldry? Or if you're going to use a priority as well.
Okay, let's see, my first... We
need to get him at least some rank, guys. Poor man has not got any ranks yet.
I'm actually going to use a priority, so it'll be 2.
Okay. Guess we'll end off of me then. Right.
Let's see the first one will be Leviathan from the Subnautica OST.
Don't be able to search up. All right, next. Don't.
And the second one will be No More Riot from No More Heroes 2.
No More Heroes 2. Okay, I'm sure this will look up. So search Leviathan.
Detecting multiple Leviathan.
Oh, 1 minute. It's only 1 minute and 7 seconds. Damn, that is short.
Are you certain whatever you are doing is worth it? Yeah, told you it was way too short.
1 minute, 7 seconds. Okay. This sounds like chase music, bro.
Yeah, this often plays when your Cyclops submarine is being attacked.
Yeah.
Like Reaper Leviathan, Ghost Leviathan, or Sea Dragon.
Okay. Whoa. Hold on. It's like I'm raving while getting attacked. What? Yeah, we need an extended version of this one.
Luckily I know. Luckily I do know a extended version that's
Wow, that was
I do know
that was so short. Damn.
Yeah, I told you it was.
Get in my playlist. That was good. I like that one. I like that. Hey, Savior got a masterpiece. I'll take it. W. That's what we like. That deserves a masterpiece. Alright, Leviathan. Subnautica. Perfection. Masterpiece. Spectacular. No rank. I'm definitely giving that a spectacular.
Well, I'm just saying that
Spectacular.
if you're going to find any extended version on the internet, it's actually going to be like fan-made extension that doesn't really change up the song in any way, because it's just taking parts of the song and then looping them and whatnot.
Gotcha. Definitely loop the DMB part.
Really.
That was awesome. Okay, and then your other one is... I like that. I think that's my favorite one from you so far. Like, I just can't imagine, like, that actually being the theme that plays when you're getting attacked. That's hilarious. Yeah, we got a long one here.
Yeah, one short, one long. That's how it is.
Oh yeah, this is yeah, I think you recommended something from this before. It's a joke that it looked like they're holding lightsabers. Doesn't that look like a lightsaber, bro?
Yeah, those are actually beam katanas, which is basically
Beam katana?
more Japanese twist.
So it's it's Japanese lightsabers, basically.
Yeah, essentially.
Gotcha.
You really should give this game a try if you can get past the blood and gore and the raunchy content.
I don't usually like playing those types of games. YouTube wouldn't really approve of it. What is this voice? I agree a few clips now. What are these vocals? Not to be that kind of guy, but I'm not liking the vocals too much. Instrumentation's not bad. All I'm hearing from his vocals is that's what I'm hearing. That's definitely gonna.
I'm beginning to wonder if these kind of vocals are actually typical in Japanese punk rock.
I don't know. I feel like I've heard some punk rock Japanese stuff before, and I don't feel like I've heard it like this before. Yeah, the lyrics are really bringing this one down for me, unfortunately. There's some weird. I don't know what that sound is in the background. It's bothering me. Yeah, what is that sound in the background? Sounds like high-pitched screeching, bro. Yeah, again, instrumentation-wise. Yeah, even instrumentation's not the craziest I've ever heard, but sorry, I'm kind of downing your song here, Chris. Just being honest. Are bothering me, same. It doesn't even sound like he's like really trying. The vocalist is just like yeah, this song is for me right now. It's all thanks to this stupid vocalist. Are they gonna try to redeem itself? Never mind. I was hoping for a good like guitar solo for it. This feels like I'm listening to Alistair from Has Been Hotel. He has like that like radio like staticky sounding voice. However, Alistair has a way better sounding voice, like a radio sounding voice though. This is worse, so this is like drunk version of Alistair. But in Japanese. Ooh, that guitar in the back. You hear that? Ooh. Shredding, I see. Someone's shredding in the background. It's like the type of song that has like good portions to it, but then it has a lot of not so good portions to it. So unfortunately, it's just I don't like it too much. So they do throw a guitar solo at the end. Sounds like a normal rock song, but your grandpa's radio is playing over it. That's funny. This is definitely the best part of the song right here. Damn. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the best part of the song here, when the guy's actually not singing and it's just the guitars are just going off. Yeah, I think if this was an instrumental, like, I think the instrumental version of this, I might have given a spectacular. But since it's not the instrumental version, this is not that great. Sorry to say. Definitely no rank for me. But I'll throw a poll in, though. Oh, come on, guys. Okay, hold on one sec. Really? Y'all gonna give Levi... No. You know what, Heraldry Crest? I give you permission to give that a spectacular. I give you permission.
I actually closed the. I actually dismissed the poll, so I.
Oh, you dismissed the poll? Damn it. You know what? Even though I know I'm supposed to give it to the lower ranking, I'm gonna give you spectacular for that. I thought it was good.
Finally, I catch a break.
Chat is cruel. So they're cruel race. Cruel they are. Alright, finally, yay, let's go, Heraldry. Just all you have to do is recommend Subnautica. Okay, save here by Rise Against Luigi. Masterpiece. That's my masterpiece. Alright. I think just for the people who are still here on the stream, this wasn't my original plan for what I was gonna do, and unfortunately none of my things in my thumbnail are gonna be accurate to this stream, which is kind of funny. But I'm gonna do this for y'all. We're gonna go scrolling up here. I'm gonna go to that. Scroll to this. Let's get some Avenged Sevenfold in here. This counts. Yeah. Oh, I'm missing one for myself. it's so effing good. So I got 2 spectaculars. Yeah, okay. I'll add that. I'll add that. I'll add that. Add that. Then we got 2. Oh! I feel this in my soul! Yeah, that's a phenomenal track. I love that track. I don't even play Call of Duty, but when I heard that track, I was like, hot frickety damn. How is this only a credit song? What? How is this only playing the credits? How does this not play during like an epic boss fight? That is sacrilege to me. Sacrilege! Such a good track. Avenged Sevenfold killed it on that one. Killed it. You like that track, Heraldry, or no?
Yeah. I'd give it a...
What would you give it?
There we go. Spectacular.
A spectacular. I think that's too low for me. Oh man. Eclipse not perfection, alright. Would you agree? For the people who are here, I mean, I don't know, would I actually say this is a perfection track? Well, video game wise, I'm surprised he didn't at least give it Masterpiece. That's what shocks me. Klepsna, how about this? How do you say if I decide to give it? Normally I'm not supposed to do this, but what do you say if I decide to go and give it perfection? Would you be okay with that? Well, I'll have consensus for everybody, because honestly, like, let me look really quick. If I go to my song rankings, oh wait, hold on. That's normal songs. Hold on. Where's video game? Where's my video game? There it is. So if I were to look, yeah, actually, it would be pretty high up. So yeah, I would definitely get this perfection. Actually, yes, sir.
Actually, I would, if I could change my vote to a masterpiece on that one, I would.
Okay.
It's just that I wasn't able to really get into it because I couldn't really hear it over you.
Okay, really? I don't think I was like.
Yeah. You were.
Was I singing? I don't think I was. I actually don't know the lyrics of that song at all.
Yeah, you were. Actually, you were making those guitar sounds and whatnot.
Oh, was I? I guess I was.
Yeah.
Sorry. I wasn't singing it. I was humming along to it. Don't know the lyrics of that song, but I like it. Well, I thought I was mainly focusing on typing this, but I guess maybe I was also humming along. I'm sure it was. I was just in the zone, bro. Alright, I will take that. I was like, I realized, like, this song hasn't gotten ranked at all yet, so I'm like, I should get it ranked. And I'm like, I'm sure somebody in the chat would definitely like that song. Alright, I will take that. 5. And boom. Just keep adding it to my amazing list. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, I think that stream... Yeah, I'm sorry about all the audio problems that I had in this stream here. That definitely was not a lot of fun there. I really apologize about that. But I think other than audio problem, really, like, I think this overall was not a terrible stream. Definitely not, like, the strongest for recommendations, like, wise, though. It did not really... I mean, it's also, like, because... Since it's, like, both me and Heraldry are voting, and we both have to like it, like, that also didn't really help a whole lot. So, yeah, but I think still overall, like, we got some nice ones in here. Yeah, I think...
It kind of didn't help that there were songs that you liked but I didn't, and songs that I liked but you didn't.
Yeah, I think we definitely have very different music tastes for sure. I think my favorites from this stream, I would probably go to Stabby's here. Yeah, the Blood Drain again. That one was pretty solid. And then Heraldry's Leviathan. I think those are probably my 2 favorites from this stream. Maybe the guitars and the Meg one was pretty solid too, but... Because I think, like, with these two, like, with these two specifically, I'm like, yeah, these are definitely spectacular. But some of these, I'm like, I'm only giving it spectacular because I really like the instrumentation, and Heraldry Crest likes it a lot too. So, but like those two specifically, I'm like, those are good ones. I like those. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the Music Gradations 51. So like I did, I said it kind of briefly, but I'll just say it right now. There will not be a music recommendations stream this coming week here because Friday I have finals to go and worry about after, and then Saturday I'm getting taken home by my dad, and then Sunday I'm hanging out with family the next day. So Friday, so those 3 days there, like where I would normally do stream of weekend like videos for you, they're all kind of preoccupied with stuff. So yeah, but definitely though, like I have a couple music gradations that'll be coming your way for our winter break here. I'm sure you'll be seeing plenty of Rosie May. I'm sure she'll be a featured guest. I'm sure Dad will also be in a few of them as well. So yeah, good stuff. So I'll be looking forward to that. And also just be looking forward to winter break in general because there's a lot. I mean, a lot I'm gonna do for you guys. Like, you know what? Just since y'all are so cool, decided to stay to the end of the stream here. I'm gonna give you an idea how much I'm doing for y'all, but potentially. Where's my iPad? Oh, I'm stupid. It's right in front of me, you dingleberry. Dumbass. Alright. Forget I was using it for live chat. Alright, let's see. Let's start counting, shall we? So here's all the streams I have. 7, 8, 11, 13. Wait, hold on. 5. Wait, let me start over. Hold on, I was counting some I shouldn't. Alright, okay. 7, 10, 12, 15. Well, actually, some of these are backups. Only one is. Okay, 14 actually. 18, 20, 22, 23, 25, 27, 31, 34, 37, 39 I currently have planned. That's all in the span of 3 weeks. 39 streams coming your way. Not gonna say what all of them are. Obviously, you know, music gradations would be some of them, but yeah, be looking forward to it. I'm definitely gonna have fun one day working on scheduling streams all day and making thumbnails. Ugh, it's gonna suck, but I'll get through it. Yeah, 39 different streams I have planned. No, I'm not exactly sure if all of those will end up happening, but we'll find out, I suppose. Definitely at least 30 or so of those should definitely happen. Yeah, for sure. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Heraldry Crest, for being the featured special guest. Maybe, hey, you might get most money donated a month again and be featured next again. I don't know. We'll have to see. But, yep, thank you guys again so much for watching.
Yeah,
What are you going to say?
yeah, I kind of have an advantage. Yeah, I kind of have an advantage over you guys because I got a high-paying job.
Nice. I feel like nowadays with like the Popularity's music edition streams, you could probably just donate like $5 and be good and win the most money of the month. It's not too much of a challenge for him since the rest of you guys don't like donating to me, so he has a big advantage over you guys. For sure. Alrighty, guys. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. Again, sorry for the audio problems, but it's just Discord being a butt ass. But I'll be seeing you guys next video here on the Luigi Gamers channel, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace. So, I'm striking on out of here. I'll be seeing you about later. Peace out, y'all. Thank you, Heraldry Crest, again for being our featured guest.